Did we reconnect in time? Did we reconnect in time? Did we reconnect in time? Did we... Okay, did it fully disconnect? Or did it fully stop and start? Did it fully disconnect? That is the question. Or did it go on the Twitch loading stream? Like that whole where the dude is just like, like this, like they're not like this. Did it... It was on the loading? Okay. Hopefully that should be better theoretically. That should be better theoretically. You can't redeem stuff. Wait, what do you mean you can't redeem stuff? Like first in the daily point? Re-redeem. If you can't re-redeem, that's technically good. That is technically good for it. So I think we're okay. I think we're okay. That also, if we do this fast enough, it doesn't crash the viewer count. It doesn't crash the viewer count, which is nice. Hydrate, thank you. Yeah, if we do it fast enough, it doesn't crash the viewer count from people who are like lurking or something. Because like if you crash it entirely, or if it disconnects entirely, and they're lurking, they have to go back and refresh the page. But if you're lurking and stuff, then you might not be always aware, and it can crash the viewer count too. So that's why it's always good just to use Task Manager to like close out of OBS real quick, reload it, switch the server. It seems to be holding better since we switched the server. It might have just actually been Twitch. It might have actually been Twitch. It might have actually been the Twitch server now that I did the test. Like, I think it's actually holding a lot better now. I think it was. Okay, so I'm going to do this then. I'm going to re-upload or restart the Palworld server then. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me do this. Run as admin. Just make sure. There we go. Don't worry, you can help me with my hip. Oh, thanks, Sour. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna keep the Palworld server up, and we'll run that. It could have been the server the last couple days. Maybe that server was just having issues because I haven't. This was a couple of months ago. Twitch was just having issues, and the server that I had it connected to was like the one that never seemed to have issues. So I always just kept it as that one as the default. Damn, Sour. Damn, buddy. Crab just instantly making back what you just lost. Oh, Sour. Yeah, hate to see it. We do got ads that are starting in 2 minutes, by the way. We do got ads that are starting in 2 minutes, too. So, okay. We need to go do this. Deravera. Okay. We do got our ad break that starts in 2 minutes. And then I'm thinking maybe Archon Hunt after. Maybe we get that out of the way. And then maybe some relics. Maybe some relics after that. Oh. I don't know. But yeah.
Security measures have locked the coolant cells in place. Destroy them.
Let me out.
Coolant cell destroyed.
Let me out.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again.
Guys, why can't I get out?
Coolant cell extracted.
I can't get out. Oh, wait. Wait, no. Wait, never mind. Oh, Crab, my hero. Where is Stalker? Okay.
Fuel cell
Okay.
reinserted.
I didn't see what it was, but I don't think I got any blueprint from him. So, rip.
Destroy the fuel injector.
What's up, Outcast? How you doing, dude? Outcast, you been doing any more Warframe, dude? You been doing some more Warframe, or where you at with that, man? You been hanging in there, playing some more? You have not. Why not, man? What's up, Jessica? How you doing over on YouTube
Mission
side?
complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Power World. Oh, dude, Outcast. I actually got a permanent. Well, I don't know if it'll be permanent, but I do got a 24-hour. Jesus Christ, Spartan. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for farting in my ear again. I do have a 24/7 Power World server up and running right now. Actually, Outcast, if you're interested in that. Streaming was loud. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know. Do I like bits more comparatively? How much more do I like bits versus hearing farting in my ears? You know, it's gotta slow down on your other server. Like, that's fair. That's fair. I can send you the stuff, Outcast, if you're interested. What I might actually do is also, because Warbly's on it a ton too. Actually, Warbly's on it a ton. So maybe I should, like, give him admin privileges, and him and Chicken admin privileges, like, tell him the admin password in case somebody needs, something happens or something. Yeah. I might have to send you guys the stuff, for it. But yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Let me do this here. Outcast, do me a favor. Oh, wait, no, there you are in DMs. Okay, that was lucky. There you go. Ah, welcome in, Minty, to the Discord. I just saw that. This is what I tabbed over as well. God, thank you. Yeah. So join you after shower. Hell yeah. Okay. Check your DMs. You want to know. Wait, what's going on? Blueberry, what now? What's going on? What are we doing? Hang on. What Blueberry, I can't even see. What are you wanting to know? What even is this? I can't even see. What the fuck is this? What is this, Blueberry? The picture's too small. Like, are you just asking about something on the back of the shelf? But yeah, what's up, Bob? It's either bits with sound farts or no bits. I mean, that's fair. I mean, they're there for... Do you have a tell I don't know about? What do you mean a tell? What the fuck are you talking about? A tell? Are you talking about something on my shelf? Or are you talking about the... Like, I don't know what you're referring to. A tail. Are you... All I see... Are you talking about this? This is a tag from the chair. This is a tag from the chair. Not yet, Bob. Oh, can I recite General Vor's voice lines in Discord mod? Maybe, Bob. Maybe. I thought that I read that as like, can you recite them from memory first? I don't know. I'm done. Oh, yeah. What? Okay, hang on. Blueberry, hang on. What? Okay, hang on. We're about to put Blueberry on blast. If you guys ever think I give Blueberry too much shit, you like this hang on. You need to understand. This is what this man sent me. Hang on. We're all right, here, Blueberry, here. Okay. So Blueberry sends me this first picture, which this is the default size, by the way. Like, this is it. It's just this here, right? Hang on. Let's pull up the other ones. Open media link. And then just this itty bitty tiny size of a Twitch emote. Look at this. Look at this. He's like, what is this? As it zoomed in. And I'm assuming he's talking about this little white piece. And he's like, is that a tail? Sour, hang on. Give me just a minute, buddy. Give me just a minute. Give me just a couple minutes, okay? Crucify. You're right. You're right. If you ever think that I give Blueberry too much shit, he thought this tag... Okay, so on my chair here, right, I have just a little headrest thing, and it has a tag This is a piece of paper. It is a tag, not a tail. Jesus Christ, Blueberry. Jesus Christ. Do I have a tail? If I had a tail, do you not think that would be the first thing that I lead off with on stream? Do you not? There's a fan there, Blueberry. There's a fan. If I had a tail, do you not think that would be the first thing that I lead off with whenever I start stream? Hey, guys, if you didn't know, I have a tail. Like, it would just be... That was such a schizo moment for Blue... Right? Okay. Okay. Right? If I had one, do you not think that would be the... Hi, Mary. Do you not think that would be the first thing that I start off with? Do you not think that that would be literally the first thing? Do you not I realize how much I would market that? Be like, yeah, I'm part Super Saiyan. I got a tail. You know? It just... Anyways. Yeah. To this, yeah, it's attached on the side of my head, apparently. Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Anyways, Blueberry. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Sour, hang on. Before I do the Discord stuff. Okay, guys. Remember how I said I wasn't feeling well? My stomach is bubbling right now. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm going to put on a quick video. here. I'm going to put on a quick video. And then we'll be back, okay? What can we put on? What's something we can put on here? Unwritten Rules of Warframe. How about this? This is 6 minutes, 7 minutes, something like that. 6-7 minutes. How about this? WY just... Yes, I will do it when I'm back. I will do it when I'm back. Here, hang on. Let me do this. How's our quality? Okay. We're gonna... Yeah. No bathroom ASMR. Jesus Christ, no. No. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put on this video. This is called... Hi, Jomo. This is called What Are the Unwritten Rules of Warframe? It's like 7 minutes long or something. That should be enough time. All right. I'm gonna put this on for you guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I can probably hear everything. I will have my headset on, so I will be able to hear everything if you guys help. You won't be able to hear me though, obviously, because the mic is like right here. I can't. Yeah. No. So, anyways, I'll be right back.
Written Rules of Warframe. Today, I'm going to be covering a few suggestions of mine and some ones that I got for you guys after I made a community post. And I've tried to select the ones that I think apply to the most players possible. I'm sure 99% of you know what an unwritten rule is, but for those who don't understand the concept, it's a general consensus rule and something that the player base just naturally follows, even though it isn't written anywhere in the game and such. It's part of the culture of the game. Starting with my suggestions first, I have 5 unwritten rules. The first one is unwritten, but not everyone's going to be able to follow it because it's applying to new players. Every new Warframe player starts out with 50 base platinum for free. It's not tradable, and the idea is that you spend it on something that's particularly useful for early game. Simply put, the unwritten rule is don't spend this on anything stupid or ridiculous. I've seen players spend their starter platinum on animation sets before. Some of the best early investments you can make with their platinum is stuff like broken catalysts and reactors. It's not mandatory, it's just a bit of a waste, and making the correct investment early will get you much further. The next one is very important, and I think the community does an incredible job of this, especially when like big new content creators start playing the game, and that is that we do not spoil the second dream to any players ever. Period. If you do that, fuck out of here. The second dream is such a big reveal in the story and how the game's world and lore is built. Every player deserves to play it and go in blind for the first time, to have everything revealed to them. Dodging spoilers for said quest is a must in my opinion. Another unwritten rule. Say thank you after a trade. Use your manners, okay? Everyone does this luckily. Occasionally, on a rare occurrence, somebody will just go completely silent after a trade. How dare you? The Warframe community is actually very polite, so this is a very common occurrence. For my 4th unwritten rule, I have that joining a clan is basically a rite of passage, and it's just a small thing that you do during your Warframe lifespan, because it will just give you access to the labs and all the resources. You don't need to contribute much or anything to a clan, period. Unwritten rule / canon event per player. And finally, my last unwritten rule before we get into the ones that you guys suggested is that Most people that play this game long enough, at some point, you have to try to get one of your friends, whether it's an online friend, a partner, or maybe one of your IRL friends. You've got to try to get someone you know into the game. It doesn't matter whether you've been successful at doing this before and that friend has continued to play the game for an extended period. Listen, your success rate is irrelevant. The unwritten rule and canon event is that you must fail this at least once. Everyone who plays this game long enough will fail at getting a friend into Warframe. If you have 100% of a success rate at doing this and you've gotten at least 3 people into the game successfully and they haven't put the game down after like 10 hours, go buy a lottery ticket. Okay, so moving on to the ones that were suggested by you guys. I absolutely love these. Some of them are super unserious, but at the same time, they are really serious. Such as this first one, which was suggested by quite a few of you, and that is that you must wait until everyone is at the elevator lift before pressing the button. Unless the person that you're waiting for is literally a mile away across the map. If they're dilly-dallying, looting in the first room, then just go. But yes, it's the unwritten rule. You have to wait before you click the elevator button, otherwise you're a dick. Okay, this next one I absolutely love. I'm honestly quite baffled and disappointed in myself not thinking of this. But after you open your relic and you're on a public match or multiplayer team, and someone else opens their relic and you guys both get the exact same reward, the rule is you have to choose each other's. The reason being, you get void trace bonuses for people choosing your reward from said relic. So if you get the same reward, you just need to choose each other's to maximize trace income. I feel very strongly about this one and I'm always disappointed when people don't do it, but luckily that's quite a rare occurrence. Now this one is super unserious, but it is ingrained into Warframe's culture more so than any of these others. That is that when you are in the loading screen of a mission and someone is moving their ship, you must also move your ship. If we can't dance together in the loading screen with our landing craft, how are we going to have successful synergy in match? Although I will admit to the sin, ever since I moved to PC, listen, the load times back on console were way longer, so I had more time to dance on the loading screen in my orbiter. Nowadays, usually I'm alt-tabbed or looking at my phone if I'm loading into a mission because it takes literally a couple of seconds. And I might have a severe case of short attention span TikTok brain. Another great suggestion of a rule that I also abide by and I feel strongly about is when playing the Deviri circuit, you must wait until every player is ready and have selected their loadouts. Obviously in Deviri circuit, everyone gets a bunch of random warframes of weapons to pick from. Some of them will be stuff that they have already owned and modded themselves, whilst other things will just be pre-modded. And choosing between these items, especially if you're someone who hasn't used or just indecisive about what you've gotten, the idea is to be patient for everyone on the squad so they can select the best loadout possible for the job. In my eyes, the Deviri circuit especially is quite a long endless mission, which usually most players are going to be entering to stay for an extended period because you get better rewards per rotation. So waiting just a little bit longer for your allies, common courtesy. This last one may not be something that every player thinks about, but I also think naturally this is what occurs. That is that you only play Earth if you're in solo mode, or if you're teaching a friend how to play the game and they're a new player. The reason being is the starter planet. So all of the new players and newbies are going to be there, and maybe they're on public and don't realize it. So rocking up to a mission just to instantly blitz through it and ruin the experience for them, it's kind of messed up. But Earth is so easy, I don't imagine many people are playing this on public anyway, outside of Still Path. Sometimes a canon event for new players is bumping into a veteran in a mission that they probably shouldn't be in, only to watch them stomp everything. It's pretty cool, but happens too many times, that player's gonna quit. Anyway, those are all of the unwritten rules that I picked out myself and can agree with. If some of these you were unfamiliar with, now would be the time to start going by them. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you have enjoyed. If not, then no worries, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.
Okay, good video, good video. Just now getting back separate. Oh, yes, definitely using plastic corrosive in there. Fuck, man, I told you guys, dude, my stomach, man, it's just been like, just today. Oh man. Okay. Nah, everything's been holding good though since we reset, so that's good. Okay. Don't forget about that. Nah, I like I said, I want to get like a super manly shirt that just says like a super manly image, and it just says like bubble gut survivor or like tummy ache survivor or something. Just, just fuck. God, I don't know. Oh, but like I said, I told you guys, I legitimately have been not feeling well today. Like honestly, I wasn't feeling the best starting last night,
Oh, I hope so.
and then just today, it just. Oh. But I didn't want to not stream today. I didn't want to not stream today. So, all right. Anyways, I want to do the Archon hunt. Does anybody need to do their Archon hunt? Does anybody want to do that? Let me see. I don't think there's anything else, right? I can't do. Can you do all three of these as well? Just out of curiosity, Bop wants to join. Jordan needs to as well. You can full squad. Can I battle pit? Can I also do like all three of these and also get both of these rewards? Just out of curiosity, is that a thing? Does it work like that? You can't? Okay, I thought so. It'll be your second time? Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright. So we got we got there's Sour, where there's Jordan, and where's Bob? Where's Bob? Tremble, where are you? Wait, Bob, are you on right now or am I? Hang on. Are you on right now? It's totally the same day as yesterday. It really is, Moist. It really is, yeah. You on right now? Okay, okay. Because it grays out when you do one side. Okay, interesting. Hang on. Speaking of messing with this, made the little straps on this. Oh my god. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Oh. You're taking his spot. I'm on. Spartan is too late. Wait, actually, Spartan, do you actually play Warframe? Yeah. Yep, you got me. I was wrapping my tail around the chair. You caught me. You caught me. Spartan, I actually don't know if you play Warframe because I don't think we've played together. I don't know if you're just saying that. You actually do? Do I have you added? I don't think I've seen you on or got you added. So, I mean, if you generally actually want to do stuff in the future later, you know, feel free. Can you take joy? Yeah, just everybody else goes to do Archon hunt and just leaves me to the side. Yeah. Hello, miss. Hey. Kitty, here. Do you guys want to see Kitty? Boop. There's Kitty. Boop, 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 boop. Kitty, 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 kitty. I give you a little like blanket and stuff here for her to like the cats to come lay down on and stuff. Oh. All right. Let me see. But where's Bob though? Yes, I'm taking my spot. Damn, Bob. I actually don't see it, Bob. Where you at? 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 Wait, there you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter. God. Out here dating me with that song right now. All right, I sent you the request, Bob. Oh, did you guys hear the story about the peanut butter jelly dude or whatever? Did you guys hear about the history of that or whatever? Like, holy hell, that is some tragic. That is some tragic internet lore for it, actually. Do I want to be Titania, actually? Do I want to be Titania for this? What is our first one? Ah, it's whatever. Arcana. Actually, mobile defense. Hang on. If we're gonna do a mobile defense, can I go with Nova? Let me go with Nova. I'm doing mobile defense. I'll go with Nova. What did I have? Did I have Rage on for a reason or something? I don't remember. I think I was trying to like. I might need to double check my. Putty cat. Thank you, Spartan. Can you take a look at your Jade? Came in so late. Sometimes they do. What is? Oh, this is like a red, white, and blue Jade. What's up, Dragon Slayer? How you doing, dude? Welcome in. Ah, nice try, Blueberry. I saw that one coming. So alerts are a little delayed. They're a little delayed. My 4th of July, yeah. America, fuck yeah. Coming in to save the motherfucking day, yeah. America. God, Team America World Police. It was such a good movie. Matt Damon. Just fuck. Oh my God. All right. But yeah, Dragon, how you doing, dude? Welcome in. How are you? We're doing pretty good. We're just working on Archon Hunt. We're probably gonna do some relics. How are you, dude? How long you been playing Warframe? I gotta ask. Just got off work yourself? Hell yeah, dude. Nah, honestly, we just started up. We're not feeling the best today. Just a heads up. Normally you have a lot more energy, Dragon. Just as a heads up. But today, wait, who's not master? Ah, my Nova isn't rank 30. It isn't because I formatted. I formatted her. She's not. Oh, sorry, guys. Hang on. Hang on. That's my bad. My bad. My bad. Okay. Okay. Hang on. All right. Well, if that's the case, we'll just put on the old trusty Frost then. The old Frost. Nothing beats the old Frost. Nope. Wrong one. I mean, this. Nope. No, not that. Not that. That's Swordy. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. We're working on it. We're working. Here. There we go. Sour's rank 30. No. It's cause my Frost, or sorry, my Nova, because I'd formatted it, was only level 30. It was only level 20, and I'm not MR 30. I'm not MR 30, so I couldn't take it. Yeah. DM me username for Warframe? Hell yeah. Haven't done the test yet. Oh shit, Sour. I didn't know you were that high actually. How do you get those orange mods? Wait, orange mods? Do you mean like? Do you mean the shards? Like, okay, hang on. If I go to Arsenal, right? Are you talking about this stuff here? Or are you talking about like these, the Archon mods? Archon. Okay. All right. Dragon, have you done a quest called Veilbreaker? Yeah. You need to do a quest called Veilbreaker, and that's the start. I don't want to spoil too much for you. Yeah, Veilbreaker. All right. But if you've done the quest Veilbreaker, I can explain a little bit more after that. Veil. That's what I'm saying. Am I not, Moist? Am I not, Red? Veilbreaker, right? It's Veil. It's Veil. Or do you pronounce it Veil? Veilbreaker or whatever. I don't know. You said ball. No, I didn't. I said Veilbreaker. Or Valbreaker. I don't know. It's an accent thing. It doesn't matter. Val, Vil, whatever. Veilbreaker. Whatever. You right? That's, yeah. Bellbreaker. Yeah. I'm not saying bell. I said Bella with the V. See? Oh my god. No, I did not say Bell Breaker. I said Vel Breaker.
I shall be strong where he was not.
And how to get more? Yes. So, okay. So, it sounds like you've done it, Dragon. It sounds like you've done the Veilbreaker quest. So, do you remember Call, the Grenier you played as the Call, right?
And get ready to defend.
You actually have to go up to him, and then he has a mission. and you get rewards for completing those missions, and you can use them to buy the Archon mods. So you got to go up to call, start those missions, and those missions will take probably anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes, depending on how good you get, right? And there's some objectives for doing those. Like, some of them are like find your brothers, others are like, you know, don't die at all and stuff, right? And every week it switches, so you can reset on like every week or something. You can do it as many times as you need to get all to finish all whatever the weekly thing is. But once you have that done, there's no point in doing it until the next week. And that's how you level up the camp for call, and also get the Archon Mards. Yes. Are y'all messing with me? Am I think y'all are messing with me. Taco Bell, the Buffalo Beaker. Yeah. Oh, God, I'm glad I didn't have Taco Bell today. Oh, dude, no, it's fine. You're okay. The only reason I had so many questions for you is because I don't want to spoil things for you. I genuinely, I don't like spoiling things for people. Like, that's why I'm like, hey, did you do this quest? And if you hadn't done that, I'd be like, okay, go do that quest first. and then, you know, I'd tell you a little bit more.
Hear ye, Jordy and Courage of the fucking dick.
Yeah. But honestly, I like the call missions. I like them. They're more stealth based. Just keeping that in mind as well. And remember to like save your brothers. Always save your brothers when you can, because you're gonna need them. I hadn't done a call mission in a while. Actually, I think I need to do mine. I think I need to do mine with the new weekly reset too. Now that I think about it, because I need to finish getting him all the way up to the max rank camp. I think myself. And there's like one, there's like a couple of things that I need, like the Ephemer and stuff for the rewards, which I have not done. Uh-oh, I'm not gonna make that. Oh, no, we're all good. We're good. We're good. It's like,
still working on it. Continue to defend.
Spoiling Warframe is like spoiling Attack on Titan. Oh. Can't wait for the Banshee Warrior. Oh, did you see that? Yeah. Yeah, did you see that? Did you watch all the TennoCon stuff? Most of it had to go to... that's fair. Honestly, depending on what you saw... might have been good if you haven't done if you haven't got all the main quests done yet, then some of it might have been some spoilers for you, so just a heads up on that. I definitely try to avoid any other spoilers and get caught up on the main quest if you haven't already. But if you're already caught up on the main quest, then you're good. Then you're good. Yeah. But I highly recommend that. Oh, hey, Dabby, how you doing, dude?
Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
You've done up the Jade Shadows. Okay. Yeah, you definitely got some more things to do. Definitely. Try not to get spoiled on any stuff. Highly recommend, because the story is so good. Yeah, try and get through. Take your time with it. You know, really enjoy it, but like, you know, maybe prioritize it is the best word. Prioritize trying to get through the story, so that way nothing gets spoiled for you. You know, it's one I highly recommend that. Highly recommend.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Back from vacay? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Tabby? Well, I mean, you don't have to say if you don't want to. If you want, I don't know if it's like related to any doxing type stuff or anything. Speaking of vacay, we ourselves are taking a little vacation to Chicago from the 24th to the 28th. So no streams there, but we might do some extra streams beforehand to make up for it. So cabin on the lake, middle of nowhere. Hell yeah, sounds like a grand time, dude. Sounds like a grand time, to be honest with you. To the moon. Fuck yeah.
The hunt can begin.
Work buddies to your channel. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Feel free. Like, I mean, you know. No worries. I appreciate it. Like. Oh, Okay, hang on. There is one thing that I have to do, actually, before you actually... I just remembered that... Okay, so I have a channel point redeem, and it is called Wide Jordy, which I stretch my camera for 5 minutes to be funny. And then I also have another redeem where it says speak like a Discord moderator, and that is also 5 minutes. And I have to talk in like a funny voice. So just, you know, if you show them, make sure I'm not doing that right away, because it's a little weird. Speaking of which, I think I have to do that now that I'm back. I forgot that I owe Sour that, actually. So you get to see it. You'll get to see it. Maybe you lived through this before you start showing people. I need to extract. Okay, hang on here. Let's put on Wide Jordy. Here we go. There's Wide Jordy. All right. Hey, Google. Where's Google? Hang on. Hey, Google, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Hey, Google, set a timer for 5 minutes. God damn it, Google. Hey, Google, set a timer for 5 minutes. All right. Hello, my little disco kittens, my little sour kittens. How are you? Thank you for redeeming this. I hope you're here and listening right now. Yes, we speak like this. Yeah. I took a redeem for them. Oh, you don't have to do that, my little minty winty. My little minty flesh. You don't have to do it. I like how the guy was like, oh, let me recommend your channel. And now I'm over here like, Oh, princess. Yeah, I know this is a little weird on that one. But it's only for 5 minutes, and I only have this role redeemed for like once a stream. Yeah. It's just a funny thing that the community likes. My little bobbykins, you can... Chicken just got like 5 different timers. That's what's funny. Yeah. There's my little Sawa Sonda. It is like a once a stream thing if people redeem it for 5 minutes. And that is probably the goofiest thing that we do, is speak like this. So, if this turns you off immediately, then that's fair. But just know it is only for 5 minutes. And if you can't last 5 minutes, you know? Sorry, that was dumb. That was dumb. I don't know. Someone else knows a muscle man? That's pretty good. Yes, my mom, my little princesses. You know who else would like this? My mom. So dumb. Wait, am I not at extraction? We are at extraction. Wait, why are we not extracting? Is there a reason we're not extracted? Am I crazy? There's a secret thing to scan on my waypoint. Oh, wait. Hang on. What secret thing to scan? Oh. How the fuck am I gonna... How the flick am I gonna get up here? Hang on. What is this? Is it that? Is it this, my little sour? Was that it? So what are you up to tonight? Oh, ready to feel old, brother? I am old. I am old, my little dragon. This voice, I genuinely can only do it for like a couple minutes. That's why I have to do it like that. Okay. But no, Tabby, we are doing the Archon hunt stuff. We're doing the there's the village ones. Excellent. Most excellent. Yes. And then probably some Relics. Alright. I did not see the chat though, Sour, so my apologies for that. Alright, what do we have here? The Xbox 360 first released in 2005. Yup. That wasn't even my first console, Dragon. That wasn't even my first console. My first console was the Super Nintendo. to put that in perspective. Which the Super Nintendo, hang on, when did the Super Nintendo come out? 1990. It debuted in America in 1991, so it was already a year old by the time I came around.
Crossroad for Narmer. Listen in. I want to know what he's telling his flock.
And then I remember getting the PlayStation, the PS2, GameCube. Yeah.
From the manifold. How we sang.
Let me see. Who is not on what? Okay, someone's on C. Anybody on B? Nope, no one's on B. Okay. Damn, Jordan is a young. Really? Yeah. Oh, well, kind of tapping. We're also kind of in the middle of the Relic, unfortunately, here. Do I? Okay. There's 5 minutes for everything. You caught us when we had just done it. But nah. Dude, I will say, speaking of all this stuff, though, okay, we can actually speak normal again now. I will say, genuinely, like, going from, like, I don't know, Super Nintendo to PlayStation 2 graphics was, like, I mean, hell, going from PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 2 graphics was, like, mind-blowing back then. I will say. I'm gonna be real.
We have lost control of a tower.
He's not, yeah. I don't know if I can do Muscle Man voice, man. Dragon, you saying that, like, I'm actually watching regular show right now, just like while I'm doing stuff in the background. Like, if I'm ever, like, you know, cooking or something, or just like in the shower or whatever, pull it up on my phone. I just watch that in the background or whatever too, and I'm like on season 3 right now. Being a complete shot, think I did get any more real than Final Fantasy VII. Okay, to be fair, some of the cutscenes though, like they were rendered, but like, you know, like some of them. My favorite meme is actually from like one of the PlayStation eras. Is like people who are like, you remember Final Fantasy VIII with Squall and what's her name, Renoa or whatever, comes up to it and she's like, hey, can I hang with you? You're the most handsome guy here. And it just shows Squall's like blurry face. Blurry pixelated face. You guys know what I'm talking about? God, I want to find that meme. But no, man, playing Final Fantasy X though, like going from like 9 to 10, but I don't think there's ever going to be that big of a graphical jump ever in any game ever again, outside of like real like full on Sword Art Online like full dive technology stuff. You know what I mean? Like, genuinely. First time I thought in the last one of every gen, leap and grab, yeah. All the same hardware, right? No. Okay, you know what game I actually love to play on the Super Nintendo too? Like, this was my first real actual game that I beat as a kid, you know? And I was probably around, you know, 7 or 8 or something, so the Super Nintendo had been around for a couple years at this point. But like, that's the first system that I got, because like, I don't think PlayStation, it was like fairly new, so it was still a little pricey. I think my cousin got the PlayStation, but then I ended up getting a PlayStation 2 later on, so. And then my little brother got a GameCube when he had stuff, so. But yeah, anyways, Super Nintendo. Oh, hey, Coach. Yeah, I see your message, man. Hang on, I got you, man. We'll probably get some people in for it, but no. Super Mario RPG. Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Dude, that game still holds up today. I played through the remake, and it was like, it was such fun nostalgia, man. Like, that game was so good. Like, I loved, like, just the principle of it. Like, Mario is like an RPG type system, like the battle system like that. I'm pretty sure, like, it was like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, dude, it is one of my favorite, it's still one of my favorite games of all time. Just from nostalgia and, like, how good it is. Like, making Mario into, like, the Final Fantasy type thing was so cool. Like, having like Bowser and stuff like that being on your team and all that, right?
And I beheld a great ram, and the horns of him were crowned with soul and with Tao.
I still wish they did more stuff with, like, Gino and Mello.
And the mighty demon of the void cowered before him.
I never got to play it when it released. I never had a Super Nintendo. That's fair, Minty. You know, honestly, the remake is pretty truthful. Like, there was some some like minor dialogue changes or some like some translation type ish things, you know. But other than that, like, it held up really well from what I remember. To be fair, like, you know. Yeah. But I played, that was the only real game I had too, so I just played that a ton as a kid. Like, right, like that's, yeah.
We have control of all 4 towers.
The other game that I really enjoyed too, that like I really remember, like, oh man, I really love this type of game. Fable, the original Fable. Played on emulator. Oh, that's right. That'll work too. Yeah. Super Mario Galaxy is really good. You saw the, oh yeah, the Super Mario, yeah. Honestly, the Super Mario Galaxy movie, it's just eye candy. Like, you know, it's a fun little thing, just like showing off just how good animation can really be for movies and stuff. That's what it is to me. Like, the plot, the story, whatever, it's kind of you know. It's really just eye candy. Dude, Ashtray, thank you very much. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Hopefully we'll start feeling better in a bit. Yeah. I don't know. But nah, the OG Fable was, like, also just another game that I remember just being like, oh, man, I really like this a lot. Like, I enjoyed, I played the hell out of Fable. I played through the Fable, the Lost Chapters remake stuff when all that came out on Steam, too. I bought Fable 2, did all that, pre-ordered Fable 3 way back, you know, before pre-orders were really, like, you know, not really, you know, controversial, you know. I don't know. Fable 3, though, I've said this before, though, like, Fable 3 was supposed to be much longer than what it was, but I still have fun with it. Or do it still path or no? It depends on who else wants to come play, I guess, Coach. It depends on, after the Archon hunt, it depends on who else wants to come play. But no, honestly, I'm cautiously optimistic about the new Fable stuff. Like, from what I've read about it, it seems like it could be good, but I'm kind of worried because, like, one of the big things that I really liked about Fable was the alignment system for it, and I guess they're not really, like, doing that where you're, like, your character visibly changed over like, you know, as you made the good or evil decisions. And I feel like that was a core thing about Fable, you know. So, like, I'm hoping it does well, but I'm not gonna, like, straight up just buy it without, you know, gonna wait and see how it turns out, all the reviews and everything first.
Successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for some reviews on that before, you know, getting into that one. You straight up bought it for the chicken soup. You know, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just worried that, you know, they're just it's gonna be like a different game entirely under the name Fable. You know, that's what I'm worried about. Just
All
game
messages
companies have been
decrypted.
doing
Pazul
stuff
is
like
not
that lately, and
merely
I'm not a
insane.
fan of that. You know.
There is another mind at work within him.
Just admit it, Nata. You're scared to
Plus,
face
yeah,
the
that's fair. I really hope so. I really hope it is good. Like, I genuinely want it to be good and re-spark the interest in Fable. Like, genuinely, I really do. But I know if this doesn't go well, then Fable is probably dead in the water forever, and that makes me sad too. So, Monster mini movie last week was good. Monster mini movie. Oh, you mean like the Minion movie thing or whatever? I don't know. Ah, you're late. What do you mean, Warbly? Late for what? Late to the stream? Ah, you're fine, man. We're only an hour in. Well, no, I guess 2 hours, actually, because we had a small reset. So we're 2 hours, yeah. Grew up on PS1 and Game Boy. Yeah, no, dude, Sour, actually, yeah. Okay, so Game Boy, actually, too. I talked about that, but I forgot about Game Boy. The OG Pokemon. Pokemon Red? Oh, yeah, no. I still have some Game Boys and stuff up there, actually, on my shelf. I have like 2 Game Boys, an SP. We have Advanced somewhere around here. I don't think it's on the shelf. I think it's down with cat stuff though. We have some DSs up there. You know, just all the different Evolution games and stuff like that. I don't think we have like an original Game Boy. Ours is like Game Boy
Could
Color.
she somehow be responsible for what Era has become? A repayment for what he did to
But
her?
no, I know we have like Pokemon Red in there. Pokemon, I want to say Yellow is up there too. I think Pokemon Crystal as well. So, yeah. Yes, Warbly, we all know. Zoomer. Hee hee. Yeah. We're all older than Google over here. We already know Wordly. Gen Z, how dare you? Whatever, Warbs. Whatever. Now I know how to make Warbs even more angry now, too.
You found her. Stay on the move. Those eyes can kill.
Oh, wrapped around somebody. How you doing today, though, Warbs? How was everything with your sister and all that? Was everything
Everything
go well? All that good stuff?
Prayers. Tear the veils from beacons and use those.
Yeah, I was just asking. You're probably typing it as I was asking. Still watching the puppet. That's fair. Let me see. I'm heading to A. Where is it? Is it up? I don't know. I will say though, maybe today's stream might be a little short. We might. Oh no, Sour! I'm coming, Sour. Hang on, can I get there in time? Oh no. I don't know if I'm gonna get there in time. Ah. Alright. Alright. I hope somebody else went to B. Double barrel drift. Excelsior Prime and normal. I actually don't know if I have done the Excelsior Prime code. Actually, I don't. I actually don't know. Yeah, sorry, Bob. I didn't skip through it. I don't know who did. I like seeing those animations, to be honest with you. So. All right. I'm assuming someone got it. Okay, can we? Is this locked? Do I have to go up? Is it an up? It's probably a below thing. Yeah. Did I blow up the helium barrel? I guess you can't blow up the helium barrel? I don't know.
Naira devoured her brothers. I will not stand
but no,
up for them.
I don't think
She
I
and
do
peace
for the
will devour
Exceltra,
mine.
honestly,
Be my sword,
code. I don't
Tano.
think I've used it really that much,
Strike.
unfortunately. Whee! Whee! Oh, he just... Okay. No, no.
You dealt with Archon Naira expertly, Tenno. Her kind may expect no mercy.
Is there any
No
drops? Oh,
protection.
yeah, over here. Let me grab those. Okay. Out of the way. Let's get out of here. Whee! Okay. And Arcana. Are we gonna get the? Are we gonna roll the Tau Forge? Is the question. Yeah, we didn't. Okay, that's fine. We did get a melee ribbon, Mom, though. We did get the melee ribbon. Okay, actually, I have a question. I have a question. I have a question for you guys. Should will like this melee ribbon? Say they release a new melee tomorrow. Will this melee ribbon have a chance to be that new one, or because I already got it before it appeared, there's no chance for that? Like, how does anybody know how that works? Like, I've actually been debating, should I be unveiling all the ribbons when I get them, or should I let them build up to, like, a new weapon and then change the chance to see if we get the roll? What's up, Muffin? No Tau. Yeah, it happens, Bob. Honestly, I kept rolling the Tau Forge on, like, the 20% ones, and then this one, yeah, with the 40%, I didn't get it. That's okay. I mean, we're done with everything now. For the Archon. Sour, actually, do you know, though, for ribbons, did you hear my questions about ribbons by chance? Like, if I don't unveil the ribbon, does it have a chance to roll into something new that just got released? Or it's because I've already owned it, it'll only pick from what was currently available when it was out. Once you new weapon, it'll just like, oh, maybe I should not unveil all the ribbons when I get them then. I don't know. Maybe I should just try and keep the ribbons for when, like, a new stuff rolls, and then just try and roll for the new thing. I don't know. Reactor alert. What? Wait, what is the reactor alert, Bob? What do you mean? You finish the challenge. Okay. Maybe I should let those build up then. Maybe I should let those build up then. Anything else here? Let's see. We got that. We got that. Okay. Syndicate stuff. There is ESO. What do we have? Do we have any other rescue? We do have some rescues, actually. Okay. Let me do this. Treasure hunt, free endo. I don't ever do the treasure hunts. The GIF of Lotus. I hate that you made me say GIF, Bob. I'm gonna... Ugh. Alright, we do gotta add starting here in a couple minutes. Well, that's not what you gotta... I know, Sour, I know, okay? Don't remind me. Okay. So let's do this. Tanya Prime. Okay. So we're gonna run some things. Let's start formatting her. Where's Minty? Where's Minty Fresh? I know he said he had some good builds. Minty, actually, do you have a build for Titania just so I have a general idea of what to build? Do you wanna send me? If you're still here. No endo money. I mean, to be honest, I was at 90,000, but I leveled up some stuff. To be fair. To be fair. I think I really fucked up leveling some of these extra equilibriums, though. Like, I don't need, like, these in the long scheme of things, to be honest. I probably could have not done that. It's whatever, though. Yeah, that's like what it is, really. Yeah, there's the capture mission. Yeah, so we'll probably get that in a second. We got time on it. Wait, use Nova. Oh, I should do that too, Brett. I should do that, actually. I should do that. Okay. Oh, wait. We don't have Orchid Reactor. Let's put that in her at the moment, too. We need to do that. Minty might not be here then. Let me see here. Okay. Let me see. What is a good baseline? Okay. Titania Prime build. What do we got? Tanya Prime. Let me see. Queen of the Fairies. Let me see. Updated rating. Give me the latest. What's the latest? Ultimate Razorwing build. Let's see. So brief respite preparation. I figured preparation. Yeah, that would be one of it for it. Fast deflection, Razorwing Blitz, flight speed increased by 25%, fire increased rates when using abilities, stacks up to 4 times. Prime Flow, Blind Rage, Precision Intensify, that makes sense. Archon Continuity. Does any of her ability? Equilibrium, Vigilante Vigor, Archon Continuity. Does any of her stuff do Toxic? Let me see. Arcane Aegis, on Shield Recharged, Pistol, Arcane Pistolier. Do you need ammo efficiency on her? Like, does she actually need ammo efficiency? Like, her dex thing, does it reload? I never actually checked, to be honest with you. I genuinely never checked. Good to see an orbiter. All right. Are you using Razorwing Blitz? That's what I'm thinking. We could probably grab it. I think Razorwing Blitz is in Still Meridian, right? Oh, fuck. That reminds me. I bet you the fucking Red Veil or whatever has been sitting over here ready to level up for a while now. I bet you I've been paying attention to that. I knew it. I could have leveled them back up again. God damn it.
Sacrifice you.
I wasn't paying attention. I wanted to get them back up before I switched.
I was wrong about you. You're all right. What can we help you with?
Titania. Wait, does she? No. Damn, she doesn't have it. I don't think I have enough. Does Red Veil have it? Damn, I need. Okay, so I need Arbiter of Hexers to get Razorwing Blitz from her. Oh wait, no, I have it actually. I didn't. Oh shit, I do have it. How did I already have it? Did I already buy it? I bet you I already bought it then. Hell yeah. What's up, Bob? You've got to check out Sour's Orbiter. Really? Bop is yeah, it doesn't surprise me that Sour probably has a bitchin' Orbiter. Hang on. Sour, give me just a minute. Let me go over this build real quick. Let me work on this build, and then I will head over there. Okay. So brief respite. We do want brief respite. So let's do this. Actually, we're gonna give her a polarization. I'm gonna do this. Probably do need to put this on. See, how many of these do we need? 1, 2, 3. Actually, we already have 3. Okay, so we do need one more of this. Okay. See, that you will. Okay, fair enough, Vulgar. That's what the build has, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, swap polarity. We'll put this here. Wait. Frick, I forgot that did count as... I might not have wasted one of those. 1, 2, 3... Frick, I might have wasted one of these, actually, genuinely. I might have wasted... I might not have needed... Okay, hang on, let's do this. Swap polarities. I think this build only needed 3 of this one. I think I forgot that up here I wanted to take that one off and I wasn't looking at it. Okay, let me see. So fast deflection. Put this here because Archon continuity will be better. Is it Archon continuity? Yes, it is Archon continuity. We do want that one. Blind rage. Precision intensify. Precision intensify. Equilibrium. Vigilante, Vigor, and we had Razor Wing Blitz, which I'm gonna put here. Level this all the way up, and then I think I'm missing Primed Flow, so I should have. Can I put this here? Oh right, I have to unlock that. Okay. Swap polarity. Flow. Dude, okay, hang on. So what? I'll actually put prime flow, and then we will put a smaller equilibrium for now. I think we put this one on. Wait, do I not have enough for that one? Shit. We'll put this one in for now. There we go. Perfect. Please let us play air hockey. Okay. And then instead of this, we wanted Arcane Aegis. Arcane Aegis. I only have one. I don't know. Is this really worth it for shield damage? Like, is Arcane Aegis worth it for her on that? I don't know. Is there anything else? The only problem is because I don't really have it leveled up, though. Not really. Okay, we want Pistolier. Arcane Pistolier. I thought we had more on that as well. Fuck, I guess we don't have this max rank as well. I thought we had more of this. Genuinely. What about Arcane Velocity and Arcane Pistolier? Do you think that's too much ammo? Yeah. Do you think this is too much ammo? I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll give it a shot. We'll see. We'll go through it and check it and see. Okay, so real quick, we also want to do this. Okay. Okay. What do we have for this build? Okay. So, do I even have any other styles for her?
Tenno, the balance of power continues to shift. Navigation is marked with new invasions.
Do I have? I don't think it. If I don't give the right one, this one person says a suppress on it, but I don't know if I can change that actually. Stance Razor Wing. Is this the Dewata? Hang on. Oh, it's the Dewata. No wonder. No wonder. I'm looking at the wrong one. Like, wait a second here. Okay, so Oregon Shatter. Okay, and then we wanted pressure point. Hang on. Prime pressure point. Let me see. Can we? I think we need. Okay, so if we move this, swap polarity. This just gives me how many I know we have. Okay, so we need prime pressure point, and then condition overload. Condition overload according to this build. So these are the 3 for this: Organ Shatter, prime pressure point, and condition overload. Also, Gladiator Might. Do I have Gladiator Might? Hang on. I do not. So, what is Gladiator Might? Critical damage. Do I have anything for critical damage? There's critical chance. Melee kill. We could put Galvanized Steel on instead. Instead of, like, Gladiator Might. We could do that. Yeah. I feel like I like that better, actually. So we're going to forma for that. Galvanized Steel. Go for there. And then we want Shocking Touch. Let's see. North Wind. And Sacrificial Steel. Oh, I guess I can't. Critical chance for... I don't know. I guess I didn't realize that these were... Oh, well. Oh, well. So Sacrificial... Okay, so instead of that... okay, so we'll do critical. Is there anything else we could put critical then? Maybe Gladiator Rush? True Steel. Critical. We could put True Steel on. Just critical chance instead of Gladiator Might. Let's... Hang on. Oh, I can't because of that. Okay, never mind. Blood Rush. Critical chance stacks with combo multi. Maybe we put Blood Rush on. And then maybe Gladiator Rush for that. How about that? We'll give that a shot. We'll give that a shot. What does melee do fit? I even have that. We'll put this on. For it. Okay. And then upgrade. The Glassmaker Old Nightway, one of the 7. Wait, what are you doing, Sour? Oh, you're talking about some things. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm working on some things here. Okay. All right. So what do we need? We need 4 of those. Okay, so we action. So polarization. We're gonna add another one of these. And then swap polarities. We're going to put that here. Bah, 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 bah. Okay. So, we want heated charge, prime target cracker, frostbite? It says frost. Alright, sure. That one we might need. Galvanized shot. Galvanized diffusion. Target cracker, frostbite. What else? Galvanized diffusion. Was it just 3? Yeah, it was just 3 of those actually. What, Blueberry? Whose build are you trying to run? I'm just working on this build over here on Overframe. I'm just giving it a go because it was last updated recently and has a lot of things for it. So I'm just trying it. I'm just trying it out. Pathogen rounds. Hang on. Wait, so prime heated charge and frostbite. So we actually want here this instead of that. Pathogen rounds and merciless gunfight, which I cannot put on right now. I can't put that on right now, unfortunately. Other than that, what else were we running? And Pistol Elementalist, yeah. Pistol Elementalist. Which we can't put that on, so we'll do that. And then we just need Merciless Gunfight and Suppress. And then for this, it's recommending Secondary Enervate. Secondary Enervate. What is secondary? Brook Jam. Yeah. We'll go with that. Alright. Oh, we got that ranked up. We can actually start ranking up some more things. Auto install. Alright. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at a couple things. Need to work at getting a lot of... Yeah, they just build up eventually, Code. Just doing stuff. Girl tells me about other guy. Blueberry don't want to hear about other guy. Blueberry tells girl he's got to go because he's feels value with his friends he plays through. Are you proud of me? Yes. Yeah. All right, Sour. Invite me to your orbiter. Hang on. How do I go to your orbiter? We're gonna check out Sour's orbiter real quick. And then we're going to go run some relics. Probably just run normal captures, probably. Is what these... If we're just doing for pure runs.
You exceed expectations.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Far more exciting and complex than any specimen in
I've never seen the screens like this overlap like this. I've never seen the screens like this. Normally, it's like its own other section. This is kind of cool loading into it. I wanted a screenshot of that. All right. Sour, so many balls. What is that sound? I don't like that sound. These poor little Roombas. These poor little Roombas, you know? Look at these. Look at that's so cool. These right here. You just have them on each side walking through. Look at this. Look at this. My man's got like just walls built up of everything in here. Called me Boop. Lotus, gotta get the fluff. Yeah. Morty's bed has like a ton of floofs on it. I like the little design things here. I like the little Kome actually. I really like that a lot. That's really cute. A little foosball. How do you get the foosball table? How do you just have a foosball table? You already... Alright, Code. We'll get you in just a minute here. The name of the game is going to be speed, though, Code, okay? We're going to do captures. So that means we got to be fast. That's the name of the game. This is really cool. Hot to Frost. Wait, you just have the Frost proto frame? Where are you at? Wait, what do you mean, Tata? Where are you?
Orders reminds the operator to take time.
Oh, wait, you mean like he has the... Oh, he has the food. Right, I understand now. I understand. As that's where he bought it. Okay, I see. Yeah, Tata Villain. I see. I see. He does that. Yeah. All right. That's cool. All right. We're going to do captures. So name of the game, speed. Who wants it for some captures here? Who wants it for some relics with Did my Warframe crash? It crashed. Well, never mind, apparently. Apparently, Warframe was like, nah, get fucked. Sours was too good. Yours sucks. Crashing. I gotta wait for it to do so. It legitimately crashed. Great. God. We've been having some amazing luck with technology lately, guys. Great. This is, yeah, okay. Can we just, all right, I'm just stopping it because it's just stuck. Your orbit is cringe crap. Pretty much, Vulgar. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, it was really like, yeah. Is a war criminal? I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, no, you're too. It's too late, Bob. You're too late. You're on your own, buddy. You're on your own. They attach it. Yeah, that's fair. It was self-defense. Okay. So let me see. I know Code wanted in. Tabby wanted in. I'm trying to invite you, Code. But it's not letting me invite you. Okay. All right. Who else wanted in? We had one more spot. We're going to be doing some relics. So some quick captchas. Some quick captchas. Yeah, the game was like, no doing relics tonight, apparently. Apparently. All right. Only if you don't get a fourth. Well. Oh, well. Never mind, Sour. Hang on. Sorry, I sent you, but then Jordan wants in. All right. That works then. I think I just saw Sour go to Earth anyway, so. May have to rejoin the game. Maybe. Sometimes playing on console and the cross thing, when there's like lag in different regions, it could just, yeah. All right. Well, Woody was in. All right. Jordan, are you able to join too here? Well, nah. Sour only likes filling if there's nobody else. So if you want to come play, if you actually need stuff, Sour's generally pretty much got everything that he needs, from what I understand. So he just likes to do stuff if there's a free spot, because he's cool like that. All right, let's see. Capture. All right, I guess Meso relics it is. Do we have any that are pre? We don't. Okay. All right, what do I got? I guess we're just gonna run this. Fuck! So I read that as I was taking a drink. God damn it. Oh. Oh. Back to my tenor room? Yeah. Honestly, I do need to go through and decorate some of my stuff eventually. Like, I need to do some decorations. Yeah. Like, but I feel like decorating is gonna be boring on stream. I feel like that's something
Happy hunting.
that you do.
Void fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Wait, did
When
I?
you're a fisher, they're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open the relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Target located. Bring them in. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Change of plans. Ignore your original objective.
Change of plans, I guess.
Leave
Okay.
nothing alive.
Thanks. I like it. We already had it, but they're like, no, change of plans, I guess. We literally had him, Lotus. We literally had him, Lotus. We send it to... Okay, I'll check it out after this mission. Gotta grab my...
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic. Walkers incoming.
He's flexing his clout. What do you mean? Who's got clout? Me? I don't got clout. Is it Sour? I don't know. Does he have clout?
Now, betrayers, for something completely different.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Alright. Wait. The only thing I don't like is that she can't pick up stuff while in that form. I think that should be... I think she should be able to pick stuff up. I'm gonna be real. I guess Chroma Prime. We'll take it. We'll take it with the Duccats. Which I already have Chroma Prime. So. Got a lot of focus. Oh, yeah, I guess that's also fair and why you the pictures and everything. Yeah. That also does make sense. How many posters? How many posters does that I mean, like, no, I see how many posters that is. My question is how much does the focus cost for each one of those? $1 million. Oh. That doesn't surprise me, huh? Well, yeah, $1 million each. Okay, that's... You have another 27 install. So how many Eidolons? How many Eidolons? How many Eidolons? Sour. Single-handedly culling their population. Not enough, yeah. You know, honestly, Sour, I'm disappointed. Why not 50 in storage, you know? I feel like you haven't got enough until you have at least 100 in storage. Like, are you really even trying yet? It's just...
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A Fisher. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Give me the Iton Star.
The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Change of plans.
But she changed the plan just again? Is okay. What? Did she just do it? Change of plans is again. How do you do it? How did the same, like as soon as the capture was done?
The relic has been cracked open.
What is the odds of that back to back? What are the bet? If you can't, really?
Hybrid life forms. A familiar concept to you, is it not, betrayers?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Ever again. When the operator ultimate weps. final titles that came out. You know, I guess it's fair. I think I actually need the Orthos Prime stuff. I actually need it in the Orthos Prime handle. That reminds me, I should be trying to run the Orthos Prime something. Wait,
Mission
what do you mean,
complete.
wait?
Excellent work, Tenno.
Can you hit a JoJo, please? No, I'm too old. I'm too old for that. I'm too old to be like, rah, you know, there's no way I can do that. No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way, Pop. There's no way I can do that. No. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Let me see. Orthos. What do I think I need an Orthos Prime handle. Okay, both of these are handle. Okay, is there something here that I actually need? I should actually be trying to like figure out and look and see if some of these there's something that I need. I think I need the altar. Do I need the altar Nox? I don't think I do. I think I have the altar Nox. Daria, Velox Prime Barrel. I don't think I have the Velox Prime Barrel. Yeah, so we're gonna try that. I'm gonna double check though. Okay, equipment. Velox Prime. Yeah, so I don't have the Velox Prime stuff. So I need the barrel and receiver. We have the blueprint. Okay. So we're gonna try and go for that, I guess. Hi, Kara. Thank you for the lurk. You would look so cool. No, Bob. No. I could go like this, and then it looks like that one painting of what is it from? I think Leonardo da Vinci, where it's like the dude touching the hand of God or whatever. You know. Apparently, I've almost killed 1 million Grineers. Jeez. Walk up to call and say that. Sorry, you need to put each one of those statues. Just have it fill immediately when you load in. Definitely hit the Caesar pose though.
You are here to find our target and bring them to
I don't
the
even remember
extraction
which one the
point.
Caesar pose
Happy
is, to be
hunting.
honest with you.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Target located. Bring them in. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Alright. I feel like I'm still not fast enough for Titania. Like, I feel like I've seen people just zoom around with her. Oh, and there we go.
Any master quests, Tenno. Oh, what got your tongue?
I do have Razor Wing Blitz on. I'm pretty sure.
Release the amalgams.
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I have Razor Wing Blitz on. I'm pretty sure I do. Sour, I need you to do that though. I need you to make it full set. Hold her one. Hold one 4 times.
I am not to be wielded lightly.
Wee! Oh, that's faster now. Okay. Oh, no, let's try. Okay, I'm pretty sure this one is me, so I'm gonna select this one to spread the void traces. Yeah, spread the void traces.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Okay, so we have to activate them. But, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Sour doesn't take it. What do you mean? Your sister's damn already Warbly? Like, damn, they're not even giving her a full 24 hours after giving birth? Jeez. What do I need? Velox Prime. Yeah, so we're going for the Velox Prime barrel. He beat a mission under a millisecond. Wait. 2 milliseconds. Wait, hang on, Sour. How is? I'm assuming this is some kind of glitch thing, right? Holding one makes your status. Oh. Ascend to. Hang on. Fastest obstacle course time. Oh, yeah. The obstacle. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Obstacle courses can, like, yeah, you can do some weird shenanigans with them for sure. Honestly, this map kind of sucks for captures because of just how much like. I don't know if this map is faster than doing survivals at this point. Like, it does kind of suck. It does kind of suck.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A Fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
I don't think we want to capture them right away. We usually want to let them.
Has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Mission
I
complete.
guess not.
The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Oh, now I see. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, now I see here. Holy sh... Yeah, maybe. I see now. I've learned. I only have 3 reactive. Holy crap. God, this is motion sickness, the simulator.
Hybrid life forms. familiar concept to you, is it not, betrayers?
I went through all the reactant. Give me the reactant. I need more reactant. God, you know what? I think I was talking too much smack. I think I was talking too much smack here, and where the hell is all the reaction? Yeah, don't sprint. Yeah, that. Yeah, I can see that now, where the sprint.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
No, don't extract without me. I need the reactant. Don't extract. Wait. Hang on. Am I gonna get it? Okay, there it is. We can extract now. Okay, we're good.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
I am on mouse and keyboard. I am. More Nautilus Prime systems. Okay, well, I'll put it over that one. The rich of this one here is always you, right? This one is always you, so split it.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Max out Johnny speed in the past, but I don't know who has the video. I sent you a random one found on YouTube. Oh. Fair enough. Okay, repeat mission. I wish it would just hang on. Velox Prime. What is what I'm running here? The Mesa V11. The V11. So that's remember that. Keep getting the Nautilus systems, which I'm not sad about. It's more Duccats, but I wouldn't mind getting the barrel actually too, so that I can actually build that. Look, we'll be fine, Tabby. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Look at Still Path. Wait, what's on Still Path? There's a Void Cascade. Wait, we could do Void Cascade. Isn't that really quick as well? We could do some Void Cascade. Like, isn't that the one where it's like you have to like kill the enemies and bring the things to the 4 different things or whatever? We could do that, right? I don't know. I'm cool just running some captures, to be honest with you. To be honest with you guys. Void Cascade is the fast. Yeah. Wait, do you need like a really good setup for Void Cascade though? I'm trying to remember for that. Like, do you actually need like a setup for it? Because is it the one where it also switches you to your operator when you're running the bubble thing or whatever too? So like you need like a good operator as well or something like that? Yeah, okay. I don't think my operator is good. I still need to finish actually the amp stuff on it. Somebody remind me about that tomorrow. Somebody remind me. We might actually do something about that. Yeah. Skills pretty. That's, yeah, we might have to do that. We might have to do that.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A Fisher. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Oh, you know what? I probably need to start with
Nobody
like
knows
preparation and
dropping
stuff.
reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
No!
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open
The reactant
that relic.
fell.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Change of plans. Ignore
Oh,
your
god
original
damn it.
objective.
Damn it,
Now
Lotus.
get alive.
Okay. No, I'm no longer I no longer capture. That's 3 times in a row where I've done the capture. Like, even if it was a little early, like, come on. Come on. You know? Come on.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Amalgams! Hybrid life forms! A familiar concept to you, is it not? Betrayers.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Let's see. Nope, not this way. It's this one over here. Wait, wait. Is it up? Yeah. Oh, went too far. Okay. And I thought for Orko sentient cool. Jesus. Rice sour. I don't know. I'll have to check and see. Oh, I guess a Grendel. No, wait. I do need the Velox. Okay. We have Grendel Prime, but we do need the Velox Prime barrel. So that's what I'm doing with. Oh.
Another job.
I do
well
need the
executed.
Velox. So I realized they don't have that. And it's one of the ones that I think like can appear in every single relic thing, or like it just doesn't get vaulted if I remember correctly. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Oh. Hang on one second, guys. I'm not feeling well all of a sudden anymore. I feel like I'm about to throw up. I feel like I'm about to throw up, guys. Oh no. Oh god. I might need to. I don't think it was Titania. I don't think it was running Titania. This is not like a dizziness. This is more of the sickness. Like I said, just not feeling well. Oh, maybe I should just call it tonight. Maybe I should just call it tonight. Maybe I should just call it tonight. Maybe we should just call it a little early. Oh. Yeah, I think I need to go lay down for a couple hours. I am not. Oh, just. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. We're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out. We're gonna go say hi to Coach. Okay, it's his birthday, so I need you guys. Oh no! Amy, thank you for the raid.
Froggy _ I'm just raided with 75 views.
Never mind. Fuck it, we ball.
Hear ye! Jordian courage is a fucking dick!
Never mind. All right, we're powering through it. No, we're doing it. No, no. Amy, I appreciate it. I was not feeling the best, so I was actually thinking about a little bit, ending just a little bit early, but no, since we got no, we're doing it. Welcome in. Froggy, how are you doing? No, it's okay. No, we're staying. Guys, If you have not, go drop a follow on Froggy. Go drop a follow on Froggy. Absolutely killing it over on there on Warframe. No. We're staying. We'll be good. We'll be good. If that happens, I have a bucket next to me. We'll be okay, Tabby.
Hear ye! Jordian Courage is a fucking dick!
Zap Pepper and Daddy, thank you both for the follow. Welcome in, Amy. What were you up to? What were you up to, Froggy? Oh, you're sick. No, the last couple days I probably haven't been feeling the best, but that's okay. You know what? Here, hang on. I got it. I just need more Gatorade. That's what it is. More Tums and more Gatorade. It's all good, though. It's all good. It's not medicine. It is medicine. Amy, what were you up to, though? Froggy, what were you up to? I keep switching between. I always do that. When people have, like, two names, my brain splits it. And, like, I go back and forth. How was stream, though, Froggy? How was stream? I really do appreciate the raid, genuinely. Honestly, guys, we were just running some relics today right now. Honestly, we were just kind of chilling, running some relics here. So that's what we're kind of been doing. Do some later. All right, Code. Yeah, we're also live on YouTube over there, so we're talking to somebody over there. Somebody's good. What was you up to? What were you up to? But welcome in everybody here. My name is Jordan Courage here. I've been playing Warframe for about 7 months now. I just started about 7 months ago, and I used to be a variety before this, but I started streaming Warframe, and I fell in love with the community here, and I've just been doing it ever since. I've legitimately, the community has been absolutely one of the kindest communities that I've ever seen ever for a game ever. You guys are almost too nice. You guys are almost too nice. When I first started, everybody wanted to give me everything, and I it was very tempting, and I took some things, and now I'm like, if my biggest advice to giving somebody starting new now would probably be like, I'll let people farm for their stuff first. But I will say, someone offered me the void thing, and I absolutely took that. No, screw farming for that. No, absolutely on that one, but no. So, welcome in, though. Change of plans, Glyph. Next time we do capture, right? Wait, what are you guys doing? But yeah, something happens if you reach an hour. Wait, for what, Bob? What are you referring to on that? But yeah, nah, how you guys are also cracking relics? Also, let me see. Welcome in. Did I miss anybody's name here? Let me make sure. Okay. So, unsighted big man. I like that. I'm this fellow big man. Appreciate that.
Hear ye! Jordian Courage is a fucking
Legendary
dick!
Brigade. Hell of a turtle. Some narb. Welcome in. Daddy Does Gaming. There's Minty back. How you doing? Let me see. Make sure I missed everybody. Tastuski? I don't know. The blue's a little hard to read on that. I hope I'm saying that correctly here. But make sure, as everybody, thank you for coming in on Froggy's raid. I know she appreciates that. Well, thank you for the follow, Marth. John Prodman. Yeah, the John Prodman. Yeah. All right. You know what? Honestly, though, guys, I did. Okay, hang on. Actually, what I need to do. Actually, hang on. Let me do this. Market. Oh, yeah, you got to do PokeStars, Zap. All right, we'll do it tomorrow. Yeah. The John Prodman. I actually wouldn't mind doing a John Prodman thing, but I feel like that's something that you just don't do on the fly. You don't do on the... Wait. Kubodon get up? This is kind of cool, but it's no... Oh, heads... okay, hang on. Spoilers, if you have not started Second Dream yet, if you've not completed Second Dream... Spoilers, by the way. Spoilers. This is your spoiler warning. I want to show off my operator real quick. I want to show you guys my operator. If you've not completed Second Dream stuff, spoilers. Just as a heads up. Maybe come back in a couple minutes here. Oh, wait. I'm on Drifter. Hang on. Wait, hang on. I need to go to put up to operator. Yes. Here we are. Hang on. I feel like this really brings it together. Hang on. On big raids, I like to do this. Hang on. All right. This is my operator and Drifter. SpongeBob. I mean, this is my operator and Umbra. SpongeBob and Squidward. I like to show people this. I like to show people this one. I changed my operator the first month. I was at Cetus. I was at Cetus and I saw the Norg mask. That's not right. I saw the Norg mask and I'm like, that's handsome Squidward. We can make handsome Squidward with that. And then here we are. Here we are. I have not changed it ever since. This given things with Umbra too, what you know, this is why Umbra is SpongeBob. What's up, Tactic? Yeah, this is my SpongeBob. This is my SpongeBob and SpongeBob and Squidward. But yeah, I tried doing my Drifter as Squidward as well, but his doesn't look as good. His doesn't look as good. His doesn't look as good. So that's where we are on this right now. But yeah. We were also just talking, for anybody new as well, we are also working on a VTuber ourselves. I know Froggy's big on VTuber over there and stuff, so we actually are working on a VTuber ourselves as well. So just a heads up on that. We got some of that in the plan, in the works as well, so I'm pretty excited. Still prefer your X-Cal. I don't know, SpongeBob's hard to beat. Oh, we do have monthly fashion frame contest too, by the way, if you guys didn't know here. We do have a monthly fashion frame contest. Yeah, we do fashion. Like, this actually inspired one of our first fashion frames contest. That was way back in January for like cartoons, and that's why this originated. Oh, hi, not my name. Sorry, not my name likes breaking the TTS bot. Yep. Oh God, I forgot that yours is like that, Sour. I got flashbanged by that. I got flashbanged by that. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is lovely, not my name. I know. Yep. Yep. This is not my name. This is what he does. He breaks the TTS bot. What's up, Con? How you doing, dude? Hi, not my name. This will be the one you use in the future. Yeah, just remember the sound alerts are louder for me. They're louder for me. I turned them down for you guys, just so we're clear on that. Well, I had to like separate audio stuff to make all that happen, but they are louder for me. How long before I retract? Just I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Nope. Yeah. You gotta sacrifice your shit. Damn. But once again, if you're not, another shout out. If you here, Froggy, thank you so much. Froggy, if you need any after stream care, by all means, go ahead. But other than that, thank you for rating in. Thank you for rating in. We're not ending because you rated in. We're not gonna end. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna power through. We're gonna slurp on Gatorade. We're gonna slurp on Gatorade here, and we're gonna get back to some more relics. We're gonna get back. Honestly, though, I wouldn't mind. Okay. Who else wanted in for more relics? I think we actually have a spot. We have Tabby and we got Jordan, the other Jordan over there in here still. Does anybody want in for some relics? Do we have a still path? I was hoping we might have like a still path survival. There's Void Cascade, but my operator is not the best. Go for a smoke, you can join after. We have a spot, you know. Not my name. Thank you for the 95 watch streak as well. I want still S's. I just spent a bunch of still Essence on buying stuff from Teshin. Like, I bought another bundle of relic packs, mostly just to stock up on relics and also get some Aya. We actually got like 5 or 6 Aya from it too, which was really good. So that reminded me too. I do want to start running. We got Titania Prime. By the way, I'm taking credit. You guys are all welcome. If you don't have Titania Prime now, she's in Resurgence, and I'm taking credit for that because I am on record on stream being like, all right, guys, does anybody have Titania Prime? Because I want to buy one. But as soon as I buy one, she's going to be in Prime Resurgence. As soon as I bought Titania Prime, she was announced in Prime Resurgence the next day. Gotta cook. Absolutely, absolutely, Froggy. Well, I understand because I'm afraid of experiencing the. You know, that's fair tactic as well. That's fair. It doesn't get much. Really, doesn't get much worse than that. There is arguably a few things worse, but not much. They're very rare. They're pretty rare. Otherwise, I do have Razor Wing Blitz for Titania. Yes, I do. I do. But that reminds me, but yes. I was like, as soon as I buy Titania Prime, as soon as I buy Titania Prime, she's going to be in Prime Resurgence. I do need Gara. I do need Gara, though, actually. I do need to Gara Prime, so I might actually buy some of her relics and run those. Let me see. Okay, Gara Prime. What do I have? I have the chassis, so I have the chassis. I was gonna say, I knew I had something. I couldn't remember what, though. So I might buy a couple of these and run these.
If you're here for relics,
yeah,
you might have to crack a few before you get what you're after.
Okay. So the big one, Gara Prime. Let me see. Gara Prime. Where's Gara Prime Blueprint? So the Blueprint is the big gold for her. Okay. What else do we have? Is everything else? Okay, we have the chassis. That's the silver. That's the silver. And that's the bronze. Okay. Corinth. What is the Pangolin? I don't have either of those either, so I'm probably gonna grab a couple of these. We'll grab 10 for now.
Memory's a tricksy thing, but I think.
Oh, I just realized too. I'm low on void traces actually. Hey, Mako, how you doing? Oh, just coming in, licking some shards. I see, Mako. Okay. Have a blessed day. Absolutely, dude. You take care. You take care. But no. If you do like loud sound alerts, we do have those. We do have those. They're not, yeah. Jolly Rancher? Oh, wait, why do I have 8 Discord DM thing messages? What is this from? Oh, okay, I see. I see. Okay. Oh. But no. I was really hoping there might have been survival or something. Let me see. Do we have anything else? Oh, the survival just actually happened. So, how many void traces do I have? I feel like I've been using all my void traces. I guess I could do 2 of those and then just build some more back up in survival. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, someone said they did. They said they need to go smoke break, so I'll give them a couple minutes. It's all good. That's why I wanted to go look and see about the relics. Honestly, I probably could just do this too, because we actually have 50 Aya. I didn't realize we had like 50 Aya, so maybe I should just go ahead and grab some of the other relics as well while I'm working on it.
Might want to refine any relics you get. For luck.
What other? Okay, boldness. So there's also boldness in here. So, okay, so we'll grab a couple of these.
Here, fresh from the past.
And let me see. Stilla, Vosto. Honestly, oh, that's the one we bought. Okay, so we probably need. Well, let me see. Corinth Prime Blueprint, which we have that. We already have Titania. We have the Vasto Prime. Oh, they have some Vasto stuff here, or Vasto, whatever. Still a Prime Barrel. Arner Optics. We bought a couple of those. We have the chassis, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab just a couple of these too.
The Orkin made you bleed for primes.
We might try and start going for the weapons. The
enough.
systems. We do need some systems. So
from memory to
grab a couple
reality,
of these.
quick as a bow shot.
And just in case, I'm gonna grab just a couple.
By the glory
of
and wisdom
ones
of the
to try and get
seven,
the
yada
codes on
yada
these.
yada. Oh, glad to see it back in action.
Maybe buying 10 of these off rip was too much, but I do want to try and see if we can get the weapons and stuff here while we're here. So. You never know, right? Like, yeah. So, I don't know. I just wanted to have some for it for when we start. I didn't want to have that for some for when we do start. Actually, so right now we actually have ads that are about to start. So actually running these ads probably is a good time here for a minute anyway. So we'll probably run the ad break, and then hopefully the person will be back from their smoke break, and then we can start up relics then. And then we'll just kind of chill and talk like we normally do, to be honest with you. Just kind of go over some different things for it. But I am a Giga Chad Frost Enjoyer. I am a Giga Chad. Oh, there's Zap actually. Zap, do you wanna add me? Do you wanna add me real quick? Send me a friend request. We'll get you in here, dude. We'll get you in here. I'm thinking we just do Steel Pass Survival. Do you have Steel Pass, Zap? I hope that's okay. I hope you got Steel Pass. Yeah, cool, awesome. Yeah, go ahead and send me a friend request though. But we do need to run these apps because they're coming whether we like it or not. You know, they're coming whether we like it or not, and it'd be like that. But that's okay. Okay, Ancient God Reaper. All right. Okay, and just to confirm, I'm pretty sure it's that. Are you Reaper? Just to confirm. Perfect. Baby Tenno is still path. What do you mean Baby Tenno is still path, Mako? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, so Arsenal. We'll keep this on and just keep leveling these, I guess. Yeah. All right, let's see. Survival. Oh, wait. It is Axie, so I actually don't know. I guess I don't know which ones it is, but it's whatever. Either way, if we get the things, if we not. Let me see. Was there Gara Prime? Which piece was this? So this is technically the systems. So, yeah, that works. We'll try and run it for the systems then. We'll see. It is just the bronze. We'll see if we get it. Go from there. But other than that, I really want to wait for these ads to finish up before we really start getting into it. So, who's farting into my ear again? Who's got the dog? Who's got the dog? The hound? It sounds like you're farting through a meat talking. Every time I hear that, that's what it sounds like. What the dog doing? Yeah. Right, Debbie? Right?
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
All right.
Life support
So
has
might
been
talk
cut
about
off.
take cover.
They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm
God.
sending auxiliary life support. You're near a fissure.
Hello, gentlemen. How nice of you to all stack up in this tunnel for me.
Use that reactant to open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic.
All right, welcome back to match, everybody here. But no, okay. So normally, what it is that while we do Warframe stuff in the background, is we just have random topics and talk about anything else. Sometimes builds or something like that, or just like one of the favorite things that we've talked about is like power scaling, like who would be who and like different, various like things or something like that, or just like you talk about some plans. I'm actually visiting. I know I've said this at the end of the month here. From the 24th to the 28th, I actually am going to Chicago with my family. We're going on vacation there, and they're doing the Field Museum is doing the Pokemon exhibit thing, and I cannot wait to see that. It's gonna be rad as hell. I'm looking forward to that. I love Pokemon, man. I've been playing Pokemon since I was a kid. It's one of those cool things. You just get to really cool to see. Can I break through in here? No. Through here? Yeah. What is this up here? Oh. Give me that, friend.
Security bypass activated.
Oh, come on. I definitely hit the codex scanner. Come on.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Oh, I need to focus and get reactive. Is there a... Do we have a good spot? Do we have a good spot? I just realized. Is there like a good spot everybody's like chilling in? Yeah, I probably need to head over that way to where they all are. Any like open-ish room? Yeah, pretty much.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
I choose you over 70. You're crazy. You're crazy, Sour. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. But no. But I just realized I choose you is also a Pokemon fun. It's a Pokemon. Yeah, of course. Of course. But no, I'm really excited for it. I think we got some other cool exhibits and things to do, but other than that, you know, I haven't been there in a couple of years. I actually proposed to my wife in Chicago before everything. We were in like 2018, 2019. So I think it was, I proposed to her in 2018. We went to Chicago in 2018 because there was a Fall Out Boy concert, and they were also with Rise Against. Rise Against is my favorite brand. Fall Out Boy is like hers. And they had this awesome concert in Wrigley Field, and we had like 4th row tickets or something, 4th or 5th row, something like that. So that was a really fun time. I ended up proposing to her in Chicago, and then we got married in 2020. The funny thing is, we got married in January of 2022, right? And some people are like, "Oh, what's the big deal about 20?" That's remember when COVID happened. Like, if we had we got married in January because that's like our anniversary date. Like, if it was in January, I wanted to keep it the same day. That was my, you know, personal, like, hey, I don't want to switch to 2 different dates. I want to get married on the day when we started dating, you know, as like that, because it was really special to me. If we had done like almost any other date, we would have not had the wedding that we had because COVID. We literally the next month everything got shut down. Literally the next month everything got shut down. So. Oh, there's my systems. Nice. All right. Well, that was easy on that one. Cool. I can save the rest and try and get some of the other stuff from it. All right. I think that's the only Gara relic that we had, right? I think that was the only Gara, right? Hang on. Do we have any that's Tanya? What do we have here? Let's try. I'm gonna try and fuck it. We'll radiate some of these. See if we get the wholeness or something. I don't know. Alright, where's he at? Come here, you. I got a hot shot. I got a max rate hot shot waiting for you. You show up. Where are you at? Just waiting for him to show up. He didn't even get over here. I don't even see where he is. I genuinely don't even see where he went.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Oh, he was all the way over here. Okay. But what was I saying? Other than that, it was really cool. So I'm really excited for that. I think we also got our 4-year streaming anniversary coming up later as well. I think we're actually gonna have it on the 21st. I'm thinking about doing a pretty long stream on that. And then maybe like a couple extra streams before that. Normally we stream on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, right? Is our normal stream days, right? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But I'm thinking we have like some special streams, maybe on like Thursday, Friday, going up to it as well. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, up to it. We have some cool stuff. I'm thinking about doing some Soulframe stuff. Did anybody actually see some of the new TennoCon stuff too? I really want to get into Soulframe after watching some of that. I'm really like, oh, I really want to try this out. It really looks like really Souls-like almost, like with like how you dodge and everything. And I'm not big on Souls, but like, I don't know. I really want to give it a shot just because like it's done by DE, right? Like that's a big thing. That is a big thing. I really want to give it a shot. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. But other than that, all the new other content is really cool. Like watching that. We were actually watching it on stream with Mako earlier too. So for a bit easier on the difficulty. Oh, that's good to know that, because I do like that combat style, but like everybody that does that type of combat style, it's like, you know, they make it to where like you have to be like the best reaction or whatever. And I'm like, I'm a boomer now. I'm a boomer now. I don't want to, I just want, you know, I don't have to be the best, but I don't want to just get one tap every time because I missed one dodge, you know? You know what I mean? Honestly, skill issue on my part. Absolute skill issue on my part. It's a little easier, but no, honestly, I really do. I know a couple people are interested, so I'm thinking of that. We also got a Pal World server up and running. I got a Pal World server up and running. I set up my second PC, LPC, to be like a dedicated server for it. So like on Fridays, I hold like community nights and stuff, and I got like we were doing Winrose, and now we got a Pal World server up and running for it. So a lot of people are having fun with that. So if you're listening to Lurk and wants to get the Pal World looking for a server, I do got one up and going. My only rule is it's a fresh start, so I removed the thing that allows you to bring pals in from other worlds. I removed that for now. I might bring it in later. Once, you know, we're more towards the end game, and that way if people want to transfer out their pals to other games, they can. But for now, I'm not allowing you to import anybody right now. I think I could actually set it in the settings somewhere to actually allow it to where I can allow stuff to go out, but I can't allow things to be in.
Our operative is working double time.
So, I'd have to check that.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Alright, what do we get? Wait, I don't think I have Garuda Prime. Yeah. Alright, I'll take that. Hell yeah. Who's running Garuda stuff? Who's running Garuda stuff? I was just hoping for the gold for that relic, though. Alright. After this, I don't have any more other Radiance. So we'll see. Dude, I appreciate it. If you got more Garuda stuff, man, I also need Garuda, so... I'm just saying, you know... If that was it, then it is what it is, but I appreciate it, like, genuinely.
Enough reactant to open your relic.
Honestly, I like Frost a lot because he's like really good for streaming. Like, I could just like support with Roar, right? We subsume Roar on him, so no matter what, everybody gets a little extra damage, and then just overguard and freeze the enemies. That's why I like Frost. He's like, I don't have to really focus and think. I just press 4 over and over, and occasionally throw in a Roar. And then, like, I don't have to worry about enemies just dogpiling me on a lot of stuff and trying to, like, look over and read stuff or something or whatever. It just makes it a lot easier. I also just like cold damage as a theme, you know? I like cold damage really as a theme. That reminds me. Where's the cold daddy? Gotta put him in.
You got a cold front moving in.
Speaking of which, okay. Does anybody not want any spoilers about the TennoCon stuff? Does anybody, because we might be talking about that, so just your warning, if you're listening and you don't want any speakers about it, maybe if you didn't watch it yet, you know, just as a heads up, you know, this is spoiler territory, but I do want to talk about it. So I'm as much as what everything was going on. Once again, spoiler warning, heads up if you've not seen the TennoCon stuff and want to stay spoiler free from me, or if you're not caught up on main stories, all that good stuff. You know, just if you care about it. But the new frame announcements and everything, right? The new frames. I'm excited for the new ice one that they were talking about. I'm hoping, because Frost is like a defensive frame, right? He's really good at defensive frame, but he's not really a caster. I played Frost as a caster, but he's not really a caster, you know? Like, his forward does not do insane amounts of damage. Like, it's like, he really, you freeze stuff, and then with his augments, you get the increased critical chance and damage, and you just crit everything. Right? He's definitely more utility gun based. I'm hoping the new Frost one is a caster. I'm hoping the new ice frame is a caster frame. I would love a super offensive caster frame. Cause like Frost with his augments, he's defensive and he's a gun based. Like with his augment of like, what is it, icy bite or something, where it's like you get 300% increased critical chance and damage against a frozen enemy. Like, yeah. Like, he's a gun based and defensive, because like if it's spear, how that stuff works, you know. I want the new one. Yeah. You're thinking about like, yeah, the new stuff, like, yeah, Briscoe and everything too. I think they're probably, if I understood the order correctly, I think they're gonna have the new Frost thing first, the new ice frame, and then Briscoe stuff at the end of the year in September. But I think what is it? I thought they were gonna do the new ice frame first, right? Because as far as new frame goes, the last one we released was Foley, and that was like a month or two ago, right? I think, yeah, right. So it'll be about time for the next one. Yeah, they did say, yeah. So I'm excited for that. I'm actually, because I really like cold as a theme. I really like the ice as a theme. Like, so we're gonna be doing some cool stuff for that probably. Oh right, Sirius and Orion. What am I doing? That was just released. That shows you like how already forgettable about them that I am already. I don't think I've actually. I have them. I just haven't actually played them yet. Oh, come on. You can give me the bronze on my last thing. Let me see. Is there anything? Here. I'll just go with that. Somebody else can have some wood traces. It doesn't matter. They're all... No, wait. Bratton Prime is 25 ducats. Okay. That one was actually a little bit more. Let me see. What else? V-Lock. Was there anything for V-Locks here that I needed? I think I needed the V-Locks Prime Receiver. Okay. Yeah. So we'll run that. I do need a V-Locks Prime Receiver, now that I was looking at it. That TennoCon overextended my lunch. God damn it, Sour. God. Just... Okay. Oh, hi, little man.
We're cold.
That's my kitty. Just so you guys are aware. Just so you guys, if I look over, yeah, we have Kitty. We have Kitty. She's just chilling there. Hi. Yeah, that's her spot. She likes to come sit next to me while I'm streaming and stuff. Last screw do you have? All right. I appreciate you running it. We're just doing stuff for it, genuinely. If nothing else, I'm just trying to get ducats. Like with borrow stuff here. That's why I'm really going hard into like relics right now. It's because like I got most of the prime mods that I need. There's a couple like ones like, you know, the faction damage ones, but I don't need those to be a big priority. I think at the moment I've never had like a real issue with damage at the moment. I understand like if you're going hard on the faction, then it's worth it. But I never have needed them straight up right now. And then the other prime mods are like stuff that it's just like it's not really necessary. Like, you know, like ammo capacity or something. They're very niche, right? They're very niche. So I'll pick, I'm not in a rush. So I got all those. The more things that I'm trying to work on is all the Prismo weapons. I need more of the Prismo weapons.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Whatever shows first. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, you just run whatever you got a lot of. That's also fair. Yeah, actually, I think I have... No, I need the Angstrom Incarnate, actually, which I think I missed that. It won't be back around for another couple of weeks, which it is what it is. But does the Oma have a Incarnate? I don't remember. I don't think it does, right? The Oma didn't have an Incarnate. It was pretty good, though, I will say. Ooh, that reminds me, too. I need to do, you know, just thinking about building stuff, I need to do EDA tomorrow. I think, or no, ETA. I think I got like some a good load. If nothing else, at the very least, I got Zaku, and we got Zaku pretty kitted out pretty well. I got Zaku for ETA, or EDA, sorry, and so I feel comfortable doing EDA on that. ETA, my loadout kind of sucks. ETA, I probably need some characters if we decide to do that. Oh, what has everybody's been take on the new gun, by the way, that dropped with the Tennokan stuff? I actually like this. I only say that because, like, the alt-fire reminds me of a mini Zaku where it just starts auto-targeting like that. I've already put a couple form of it. I'm having fun with it. I actually had some fun. I do like it a lot. I don't think it's going to be the most powerful. I think it'll probably eventually need, like, a good ribbon on it to really capitalize on it, but it is fun. I kind of want to run it with Zaku, just like alt-fire the targeting the whole time. Just, you know, just running through everything, just holding alt-fire down. Because, like, I can just hold it. I don't know if it was glitching or not, but I could just hold it down, and it never reloaded. It never had to reload, never ran out of ammo from how it worked or something, because I think it's like a battery or something. I never needed to reload it. I don't know if that was just a glitch or what, but yeah. But, like, you ran it with Zaku and it's super fun. Yeah, like, right? Like, am I crazy, or, like, is the alt-fire like a mini Zaku almost? Like, it probably doesn't have as much range. I think they said it's like, what, 10 meters? Yeah. Something like that. I wonder I don't think, what is it, Sinister Beam or whatever it's called, right? The thing that increases beam range. I don't think you can put that on there, right? I don't think the alt-fire would count as a beam-type weapon for it. Nah, yeah, I figured probably not. Yeah, it was just, you could just run through the map holding down the alt-fire and just, you know, have Zaku on Zaku, just auto-target everything with it. Ooh, Velox Prime Receiver. I think I can build the Velox now, actually. Ooh, actually, though, I feel like the guns are worth it, though, because I think that was actually one of the things I don't have. You know, this is a Braun part, and we have more Velox. We'll get it eventually again. I think that's going to be more valuable. Watch, I'm not gonna get the Velox receiver now. Or I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably pissing somebody else. Velox! Honestly, I know it's not the most optimal, but this is why I like survival. It's just because, like, I can turn my brain off and just chat with people and do stuff. Like, it's just so much easier doing that compared to, like, running other things where you might have to pay a little bit more attention. Plus, if we get like, find the things that speeds it up, then even better. Missing the barrel? Wait, didn't we just run the barrel? I thought we just got the barrel, Sour. Oh, wait, you're not in the group. Fuck. I'm like, or what? Did I? No, I think it was the other piece. I think I have the barrel. I think I actually have the barrel. I think we rolled that earlier. Or I got it earlier, something. I don't know. I don't remember if it was earlier for this or not, but I think I got the barrel somewhere.
The relic has been
But isn't it like
Finish your mission
permanent
to
or
find out
something
what's
in
inside.
Relics? Am I? Isn't that the one that's like in a permanent thing? Oh, speaking of Zaku, I think he's the next one to go out of rotation, right? I was talking to Drago about it. I'm like, oh yeah, if you like Zaku or whatever, you might want to start working on him, getting him, because like, I think his relics are the next one out of rotation. I think they just, took Sevagoth out now, right? They just took Sevagoth out of rotation relics. And then I think next to that, Zaku is the next oldest on the list. So I think he'd be the next one to leave, right? Get rotated out. Zaku Prime. So, anyways, if you don't got Zaku yet, highly recommend. I like Zaku a lot. Make sure you're farming. Then to run with Zaku's Cascades. Oh, wait. Okay, so is Zaku really good for Cascade, actually, Marth? I actually haven't set up stuff for Cascade. I know it's like the optimal one to do for Relics, but part of it is I haven't finished my amp as operator stuff. I've really neglected that. I've really neglected that part. So I need to do amp things. That's why I haven't run them yet. But like, if Zaku's good for Cascade, then hell yeah. Wait, why is it good for Cascade specifically? Is there like Happy Sarin build with Sobek? You know, honestly, I need to work on getting a better Sobek. I like shotguns a lot. And I need to get Sarin Prime to go combo with it. Like, oh, you're right. He does void, so he ought to. You actually don't need to switch to your operator form to yeah, I just remember that void damage works on those dudes, right? So like, you don't have to switch to operator form to like take them out, right? Something like that. Zaku could just do that if you make sure his one is up, right? I think his one is his void, something like that. Keep attacking you until you get back. Oh, that's another good reason. Okay. You know, honestly, that actually makes me feel a little bit better about wanting to run Cascade now that I know that actually, Sally. Yeah, I mean, I know his abilities and stuff scales, but I mean, like, was there anything else that made him really good? I thought maybe the void damage, because, like, okay, the things that are whatever they call, right? They go to the ghost form, you have to switch to operator to take them out, right? Does void damage work on those, and you don't have to switch to operator to kill those, or no? Or is that hopeful thinking on my end? Yeah, the void so it does work. Okay, well, hell yeah, then. All right, well, the next time void cascades around, maybe you switch to Zaku and give that a go then. Need to get some of the prime weapons you need to make. I mean, honestly, that's why we're running some relics. So, Prime, are you aware of Prime Resurgence? How that works? Or sorry, Code. Code, are you aware of how Prime Resurgence works? Rolling guard. I could see that. Yeah, I could see rolling guard being lead. I think I usually am bad about that because, like, you know, sometimes I'm not paying. So I usually like run adaptability because it's better than forgetting to roll in general. But I could probably see where you might need more for that. Wait, Velox is in the Prime Vault? Oh, okay. Let me see. Alternate. Do I have the? I have the Alternate. I don't think I have whatever this is. I don't have the Guandao. The Guandao. All right, well. Hang on. Wait, did it? Hang on. Wait, did I not get? I thought I had more relics for the Velox receiver thing. Maybe I should have picked it. Fuck. I don't know. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Get shot at, so it's kind of pointless. I guess, yeah. I mean, it was just on there for something for that, like, because I'm bad. I do need to get better about rolling. I do need to be better, like, more self-conscious about that kind of stuff. I do.
Threat neutralized.
That's part of why I also really like Frost, because, like, just overguard. I don't have to worry about some of that as well. So, there we go. I thought I had... As soon as I say, okay, what hit me through all that overguard? What hit? Probably something magnetic. Something that. The only thing that could have done me hit me with that would have been like the disciple or whatever, but he was already gone. That was just full on one shot, whatever it was. I was literally looking at my health and overguard with that.
Didn't think so.
I was literally like, oh, okay.
Can you kids keep it down?
For Zaku. Yeah, honestly, Martha, if you want to send it my way, if you do exclamation point IGN, you can see my my IGN here. Okay, so my IGN is Bellamy Jacobs, by the way. And okay, so I said I started playing 7 months ago, right? I tell the story all the time on stream. Sorry guys, you guys are gonna hear it again. That's not entirely true. I did play for a weekend or so back in like 2016, 2017, something like that, with some friends. I didn't even do any main quests or anything. It was just like flavor of the week. I think I just ran missions with them. That's actually how I got Frost Prime, because they were doing like a Twitch Prime drop for it, and that's what like got people in. So that's how I got Frost Prime when it came out for that, and then I did not play it again since. I did not play it again since after it fell off, right? It was just like a flavor of the week type game, and then that was it. But at the time, we were all D&D characters. We were running like a gunslinger western campaign, like a pirates gunslinging kind of thing, and my character name was Bellamy Jacobs, and he was my gunslinger character, my gunslinging pirate. And that's the name I had for him. So that's why my IGN is that. I do want to eventually change it to my streaming name. I do want to change it to my stream name. But the problem is that, like, I might be changing my streaming name once we start VTubing stuff soon. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm like, why change it? Why spend the flat, you know, and change it when I'm going to have to, like, maybe change it again or something, you know? I was actually hoping to debut my VTuber this month, but then I wanted to rework it and redesign it and do some stuff. So I got with my artist, and we were just kind of doing some stuff for that. So it probably won't be available. If everything goes well, like if I'm happy with everything and I finally decide a couple of things, maybe next month, maybe, but probably not until like September or something. Honestly, I could, if everything goes well, maybe I have a debut in October for a birthday. October is my birthday, so I could do it then too. And get some Caliban Prime. It's like Steel Path. Oh, well, okay, so the only difference between the difference between Steel Path. Wait, I thought you had Steel Path. I feel like we did Steel Path missions. So in order to unlock Steel Path, all you have to do is complete all your star charts, right? That means like all the missions on each planet once. That's what that means, and that'll unlock your Steel Path. I thought you did Steel Path stuff in this code. You know, Caliban Prime and stuff like that. I think is Caliban vaulted? You know, Sour, I genuinely don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we were doing the one part for maybe Cod. I should have asked Cod if he was here. I haven't seen him. Yeah. But yeah, it's just finding the relics that say Caliban. You don't have to run them in Still Path, Coach. Only thing for Still Path is it just gives more rewards. It's like a harder version. It's like New Game Plus. It just gives more rewards. Caliban is not vaulted. So yeah, you can still find Caliban stuff. You just might have to run specific missions to get his relics, you know. And then once you have those built up, then you start running them. Yeah. Yeah, it is just going through at each planet, unlocking them one by one, just running it through. Like you have to do every, you know, in the order basically, in that planet order. And that's how you get it. Let me see. Lex Prime, Forma Fang. I'll go for the double Forma. We'll go for the double Forma. Okay, so we don't have anything for the V-Locks, I guess. What is this? We'll run this because it's already upgraded. You got like 500 Caliban. That doesn't surprise me, Sour. Just somebody was asking about Caliban stuff.
Time to get our knuckles bloody.
I already got Caliban Prime myself. Somebody was just asking about it. That's. But nah, that's how you unlock Steel Path, though. So you have to do like.
Is that all you got?
Technically, there are some that you don't need to do because they're like maybe related to like a mission, so they're not counted. But generally, just run through on your star chart. Just run through. Like honestly, if you got a good team and you're fast enough, you could knock it out in like a decent chunk of a day, just playing nothing but doing those missions. What's up, Mono? How you doing today, dude? Welcome back. Uh-oh. That's not good. I just heard the beep sound from my headset. That's not good. I think that usually means it only has like an hour or two of battery life left. So that's not good. Did it not charge last night? Maybe because I turned the computer off. Maybe it didn't charge. That's not good. Okay. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is, then. Oh, I didn't realize I killed enemies with a magnet. Do I have magnetic on mine? I didn't even realize. Well, we'll get those kills then, I guess. But you're doing good today. I am not. I feel very, very sick today. That's kind of why we're a little low energy today. We're a little low energy today, to be honest with you. We're a little low energy. We are not feeling the best, to be honest with you. I'm just... Yeah, normally I have way more energy for stuff. I'm just... God, my stomach, man, my stomach is just killing me, too. Did all the normal allowed to get hell of a mission amongst the path yet? Oh yeah, me too on that one, Coach. Like honestly, that doesn't matter as much because like the void, like anytime you need to go there specifically, the void will just automatically take you there for relics, right? Like the relics will automatically take you even if you don't have it unlocked. So, but it is the same principle. I need to work on my still path star chart. I do need to do that. Oh, I see Marth. Yes. Yeah, Marth, where are you going to send me your Zaku build, I believe, right? Yeah. Well, that's no fun. It's fine. It's okay. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. I warned you. Alright. Marth, I will have to check it out once we're actually out of here. I'll have to check it out then. I don't think I can look in while we're in. I don't think I can look. Can I? Can I? No, I have to be in order. Okay. Give me that stuff. Ooh, 10 assets.
Is the frickin' circus in town?
Still has to be double? Did I roll the double on that? Normally it's like 8, am I right? Well, I'm on to do so. I do got a team already for here, so I don't know how much more we'll be going, but well, I'm gonna try and hang in as long as I can. But you know, especially because Froggy rated in, so I do you know, want to hang on for a little bit from that. I do appreciate all that. So. Oh. But otherwise, how long have we been in this mission? 35? Okay. So we'll probably do a couple more and maybe decide what to do from there then. This is the build. Okay. I was gonna say I can't check it out right now, Mark, but I can look afterwards. What is the base principle? Like what is like, you know? Honestly, I think I subsumed Roar on him as well. Did you have any subsume? Because I'm working on. I know some other things that people do is some people like Nourish, or they'll put like the Noko thing on or something like that. Let me see. Is there anything? I already have all these. Oh, I guess we'll go with Lava's Prime. Pick something else. Roar over his one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, wait, isn't his one the one that does the void damage, or am I mistaken? I don't think I used his 3 a lot. The rotating abilities? I don't know if I used it a lot. I don't remember which one I did. I genuinely don't remember off the top of my head right now. But I can always, you know, redo the substance. It's not that big of a deal. You have a good operator fashion? Hell yeah, dude. Honestly, everybody can say they have good operator fashions, but you'll never beat my Hampton Squidward in my eyes. I'm sorry. It's too perfect. It's too good. Oh, you know what? We actually, like I said, we have our Fashionframe contest here actually on the 21st, and this month's theme is insect. So, any frame, but I would like to see the insect thieves. I'm looking for some creative stuff on that, by the way. And first place on that usually takes home a $25 Steam gift card, and second, third place usually gets some platinum Warframe market. But I'm thinking, what thing can we do next month?
You opened the relic.
What
Finish
thing
your
can we
mission
do
and we'll
next
take a
month?
look
I'm
inside.
thinking. You know what? I'm kicking myself. May should have been anime themed. Instead, we went with Komei for May. And that one was a bit of a flop comparatively, because a lot of people, I didn't realize, a lot of people just didn't have Komei. A lot of people didn't have Komei. The next month, though, where we had, like, what was it? The emo edgelord vibes for any frame. A lot of people showed up for that one. We had, like, almost 20 people for that one. Is this a challenge, Jordan? A challenge for what? Oh, you know, that is fair too. That is fair. That is fair.
Should have run while you could.
I guess that is fair too, Sally. That is also fair. I didn't even realize that. It was definitely one of those live and learn though. It was one of those live and learn. Like, okay, try not to be as frame specific. Get everybody freedom to let do any frame that they want, but it's more theme like. 3 is really good for the armor strip. Oh, I can see that. I can see that now. I don't know. I guess if I specifically 1 and 4 Void Cascade, though, I guess keeping the Void damage would be better. But I mean, I guess you could have like different loadouts, right? Where you have Roar subsumed over his 1 or his 3 or something like that, right? Yeah. So it is one of those where you just choose the loadout specifically. I have. What the hell is a Zaku subsume? Wait, what do you mean? I mean, some people, like, honestly, it's just one of those things you could test with. Honestly, I don't think you need a subsume on him if you really like all of his abilities. Like, okay, actually, that begs the question. Okay, oh, what? I think it's his 3, right? I feel like Zaku Subsume is his. Is it his first? The void damage?
Fall down. Go boom.
Actually, I wonder. Okay, comparatively. That begs the question, is Roar better than his 1 for damage comparatively to the void damage? Is it, because isn't void damage kind of like true damage almost or something, the fact that it like hits through everything? Or am I thinking of something else? So is it technically better with Roar if your ability has a certain point for it, or is it better? I don't know. Yeah, you run on your Cascade. I guess that's true too. You could, if you really wanted, yeah, Cascade, like a specific Cascade, taking that and putting on. We did subsume Zaku, actually. I just couldn't remember. That is a good point, actually. We do have the subsume that we could put on other something, specifically for some Cascade stuff. That is a good point. We don't have to just limit to Zaku if we wanted like a specific Zaku or specific Cascade build. That actually gives me some things to think about too. I guess we'll go Cedo Prime. Give me that Cedo Prime barrel. Give me the Duccats because I think we already have Cedo. What's up, Dale? Yeah, we're farming duckies. Also, in Soulframe, I like how the currency, at least in the trailer, they were called duckies. I do like that. That is pretty good to me. I do like that was a thing. Yeah. At least according to, I don't know if either was a specific currency or not, but I really am. I'm thinking about getting the Founders Pack for Soulframe. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger once I get the Twitch payout. I might do that. And then I think what we'll do is, I know we were talking about having some extra streams, you know, right before our Twitch anniversary, doing some extra stuff on that. I'm thinking about giving Soulframe a try during some of that, actually. Like, splitting between Warframe and Soulframe for a couple of those, see how well it goes, see if people are interested, you know, see some of the stuff start fresh, all that kind of thing. You know. Does anybody actually watch any Soulframe streamers, now that I think about it, too? Like, does anybody just do pure Soulframe, actually? Are there any pure Soulframe streamers? Like, I'm gonna be real, too. I like fantasy more than I do sci-fi. Like, I like the fantasy aesthetics more than I do sci-fi stuff. So I feel like Soulframe could really speak to me if it's done well.
Assets frozen.
But thank you for blinding me. Okay, great. Thank you. Hi, Nama. Thank you. Thank you for flashing me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just every now and then. Any funny stories that ain't not my name? No? Yay? No? Was today a little bit better? I know yesterday it was something.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Oh, not my name. Are you doing any Power World, by the way? Did I tell you that we have a Power World server up and running, right? Did I tell you that? I don't know if Power World was something that you were interested in, but I was filling out the invite. If anybody wants, like I said, we do have a 24-hour Power World server that I got running on my secondary PC, my old extra. I decided to set it up to see if I could just make it like a server PC for games, and it's working pretty well. Can't really explain. You know, that's fair. I mean, if you try it and give it a shot, it could be one of those things where, like, maybe it does start out as Warframe where, like, you know, it has just a lot of evolution change over time where people, like, you know, just gravitate towards that. Could be one of those things where it's just not hitting now, but you come back, you know, in a year and then it really hits. Those games are really fun.
Target down.
Honestly, it was, yeah. No, the Heat, man, the Heat. Like, honestly, I like that I have the second PC thing, but like, I have to have a fan running in here now. Otherwise, with the two PCs, this room just gets too hot. Otherwise, it just gets too freaking hot. I can't wait till winter though. This is gonna be so good at winter when it's nice and balanced, when it's really cold out, you know. Oh, this room is gonna be the best room. Right now, it is too hot. Yeah, you're right. Fall and winter are the best seasons. Yeah, who needs to fight? Just host a server. Exactly. Just host a server. Okay, so actually, funny thing is, I was like, okay, so there are some game server companies out there that will actually sponsor streamers. I actually reached out to one a couple days ago before I set up the secondary PC in case it didn't work. So I was like, hey, you know, would you be interested in sponsoring this kind of stuff? Blah, blah, blah. You know, advertise on the channel. You give me a free server, that kind of stuff, right? To host and rent. All that good stuff, right? And they just reached back out to me. They're like, oh, hey, we're pretty interested. We're having to take a look at stuff. Can you send us some more information about these things specifically here? And now I'm like, ooh, do I want to reply back and try and see if I get it? Or no? Because I already have the server, so it's like one of those things. Like, where do I want to try and get like a partnership with this? What's up, Hermie? No, it's the company's called G Portal or whatever, right? And they just basically do server hosting, which might be kind of good. Okay, because the reason I'm considering it is because like Power World, I don't know how to like add like a whitelist feature. It is password though, so like, you know, the general public, but like if it leaks the password, if anybody wanted to do something, you know, they have the IP and stuff. That's the other thing too, is I guess technically somebody could dox that computer connection with it or something. I don't know. So there's pros and cons to it. But I will say that PC probably runs better than like any other servers, maybe. I don't know. Ooh, Panther Prime. I don't think I have that. I'll take that. But for a bit, I appreciate it, dude. Yeah. So there's some pros and cons. I don't understand how they can afford it, but it's at least something during the day. Like, dude, machines run hot. If you're around a bunch of machine stuff, dude, machines run hot. Hang on, wait. Here, I'll put this on, except because it's exceptional. Oh yeah, I do need to start working on getting better charge too. I need to start doing a collection for those. That's where I want to start doing EDA, ETA more. So, I don't know. But it'd be kind of cool to have a server that and like maybe a server for something else. But because like I think I could set the other servers. A lot of them are configured in a way to where like you can whitelist people and stuff, and that might be a lot easier to do comparatively. So The world gets too filled. Right. So that's what I'm worried about. Like, how well is if it goes through? How good is the free server? Right. Like, if they give me the Rinky Dink, oh, this server $10 a month, you know, this, but you get it for free. You know, I don't know how well that's gonna cover some things. Like, if a lot of people actually join in on doing it, right? Whereas, like, you know, my PC over here, it is just pure. Like, I maybe run Chrome in the background to keep some extra streams when I don't have my main PC on, and then just the server. Like, that's literally it. It is. My old PC is running a 3060 Ti, 32 gigs of RAM. I think it was an Intel i7 CPU or something. The most thing is the RAM. The big thing is the RAM. So, I do know that. But 32 gigs for it is, you know, still really good. We haven't run into any issues, and we've had, like, I think close to 6 to 8 people on, and nobody was really, except for a slight brief, like 10-second. Oh shit! Then I don't think anything else is. Yeah. Equipment running is pretty direct. It's just so hot. Yeah. No man, like, it's just. So it is one of those things. If I reach back out to them, I'd have to see, like, okay, well, what are the stats for the free server, blah, 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 like, you know, and if I need to increase it optionally, like, you guys about whitelisting as well, which I think those do. There might be a way to set up my Power World to have whitelisting. I might be able to do that. I might be able to set that up. I think there is a thing for it. I just have to watch, like, something on it, but I'm not good at, like, hosting, like, the server config stuff and things like that and blah blah blah. I'd feel, I would feel a lot more comfortable being able to whitelist, right? Because right now it's just the IP stuff, blah blah blah, and like the password, right? So, but like anybody who gets it from a friend of a friend or whatever, and they can just, you know, oh, everybody rate the server or something. That's what I'm generally worried about on any of this stuff. Which, that's why I was thinking about setting up, like, a whitelisting thing. If I could do that, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about it. And I'd open it up to maybe a couple other communities as well. You know. But yeah, there is an, I think there is, but I think you need, like, some third-party tools maybe to install it to, like, help automate it or something like that is part of it. So yeah, and then I gotta be sure, like, am I the only one who would be able to whitelist as well? Because that would also be, like, I gotta be able to make sure that some other people can also whitelist, like have people like my mods be able to help out with that or something, you know. Or, like, if another streamer wants to stream on it, being make sure that they can also whitelist and stuff. And blah, blah, blah. Yeah, there's a couple other things. Which, like I said, we just got it up and running, and this is more of a test thing. But it is one of those things of, like, okay, I definitely should have this in the back of my mind in case something happens. Because, like, there's always the chance that, you know, somebody could just come in, put your stuff out in public, you know, and then just somebody come in and start, you know, just terrorizing the server or doing stuff. Like, you know, you never know what kind of, like, cheating things people might have or whatever, or client-side mods things people can do. It's all thing. It's all thing.
You are dangerously close to pissing me off.
I'm sorry, Velimir. What the fuck are you telling me? Oh, no, not my name. I was just asking, like, how everything was, and you were talking about the heat, and then, you know, we were talking about, like, how hot it gets in the rooms and all that stuff, and, like, in the server stuff and things. And I'm just, you know, talking about random things, like, for it. You know, just, like, making it. Oh, other than that, I asked, do you play Power World? Do you play Power World at all? No, my name. Are you interested in it? I didn't mention anything about Quiet, I don't think. I mentioned Power World. Oh, shit. Ventus Prime blueprint on that. Nice. Well, if anybody needs this Dianax blueprint. Dude, but I'm going. No and no. Okay. I was gonna say, if you were interested, I was just letting you know that we do have the server up. If anybody is interested in it, though, if anybody is interested in any of the Power World stuff, let me know. You don't care about Pokemon Go? One of those things. Which one did you want, Zap? Which one did you want? Did I equip it? Okay. Did you need the Aphentis or did you need the Styanax? The Sty? Oh. Yeah, I mean, if you need the blueprint, then take the blueprint, but, you know, I'm going with the Aphentis. I do got the Aphentis already myself, and I already got Styanax Prime myself. We actually bought the Styanax pack when it came out, and then I think we ended up giving out on between giveaways and stuff close to like, I think over 5K platinum the day the Styanax came out between giveaways and stuff, genuinely. So, like when we do giveaways, we do them big. Like between buying that and then also getting a pretty good coupon, we gave out a lot. So usually I stock up on a decent amount of plat whenever I get coupons. So, and then I like doing giveaways during big events like new frame releases, new stuff like that. Yeah. If you needed something specifically, I could have tried running. I think I have some Styanax relics. Just not my style. Yeah, it is. I know it's a Pokemon, but it is really like survival crafting heavy. So if you're not a big fan of those games, then yeah, I love survival crafting games. Like honestly, 7 Days to Die too, one of my favorite games to play. Like it's one of the few games I've 100%ed on Steam. 7 Days to Die is like one of the few games I've 100%ed on Steam. I actually, when I went to TwitchCon in 2023, I got to meet the devs there for 7 Days to Die, because I used to do a lot of 7 Days to Die on stream as well, and especially like with the what is it? The people could like use bits or channel points to spawn stuff on you. The extension for it was really fun too. But I got a couple 7 Days to Die shirts from the devs as well, so that was really cool. I wear those sometimes on stream. You didn't know you wanted. Ah, that's fair. Right now, I'm just trying to get as many Prisma weapons as we can, you know? Running stuff for Duccats, trying to get the Prisma weapons, basically, right? Like, obviously, I'll keep something if I don't have it, but, like, you know, at a certain point, like, it's also like, okay, if I have one single piece and it's not going to be in rotation, is it worth keeping? Like, what are the odds I'll run into, like, a secondary piece or something? Is it worth just getting rid of and just getting the weapon as a whole later on? When it's in like Prime Resurgence or something, you know? So that's where I am in like debating some things. There's always the chance you can run into it, you know? When you're doing relics, somebody has a relic for it. Well, that's actually not my name. I will say, Power, you can just full on head just run in, you know, guns blazing literally on a lot of stuff. I don't know. That's fair. Like I said, if it's not your kind of games, then you're not your kind of guy. I'm just throwing it out there. I could have sworn I thought you said something that you did enjoy Power World, like a long time. This would have been a long time, but I might be misremembering somebody. This was back before like the 1.0 release and the hype for it again. I remember somebody saying they really enjoyed Power World. Maybe it was somebody from when we were doing like the great GTA Red Dead Redemption stuff, or like a year ago, that kind of stuff. Maybe it was somebody who was interested in watching that. I do feel bad about that because I streamed those a lot and then just kind of stopped streaming them once we were done. We spent months between those, you know, and then like I know I know a lot of people from those don't show up as much anymore because we really haven't gotten into them as much, you know. But I mean, you know, that's the evolution we kind of pivoted to. I couldn't end up doing those forever. I would have gone insane. Oh, where'd you come here, you?
Nice one. Yeah, try and jump us. See how that works.
There's
out
only
for
so
you.
many times you can get teleported to the top of a mountain while playing a game in a mission
We
before
will
getting
all
reset
share in
before
this
you're like,
bounty.
no, I'm done
Hold
forever.
out as long as you can.
Even if I hammed it up, right? Even if I hammed it up, even there's sometimes where I'm just like, even there's sometimes where it's just like, let me see, Lavos, Flaco, oh yeah, we'll go Lavos. We'll split it half and half. Let me see. Let's put this on next. I have a shot, but Euro's a favorite war. Yeah, or honestly, Code, sorry if I missed your message. I might have just went off some tangents. Euro is really good. Euro is really good, I will say. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was thinking that, Tabby. How many traces do I have right now? Oh, yeah. Okay. 600. This will probably get us close to 7. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Should have run while you could.
Yeah, let me snooze those ads. Honestly, I need to work on the Ceto, I think, next. I know a lot of people will say if they like shotguns, going to the Ceto is really fun. I think I have the Ceto Prime, right? Or am I crazy? I think I... The Ceto, does the Ceto have an incarnate?
Well done,
I don't
Ken.
remember. I don't think
Your
it does,
relic is
right?
open.
The Strun does. We do like the Strun. But I kind of like switched my Strun to the Bass Assist here now. As much as I think Incarnate on it, I think like Bass Assist is just a more consistent, you know. Strun obviously does more damage than the Incarnate, but the Bass Assist just does, you know, a decent amount overall no matter what, you know. You drink Despacito. Hey Google, play Despacito. No, not you, Google. Strun the Bordu? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we need Boar Prime. We need Boar Prime as well. Like, I think we have the Incarnate for that. We've also been waiting just till we can get, like, Boar Prime. I hear that one is really good, too. I like shotgun playstyles. I like shotguns. I also like the sound the Bass Assist makes. Just the boom boom. It feels powerful, you know? It feels powerful when you shoot. I like that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so. Alright. We'll start heading towards let me see. We'll start heading towards extraction actually.
Target down.
Oh wait, where is he? Where is he? Any around? Where is he? There he is. Come here, you.
Can you kids keep it down?
There we go. Thank you for your essence. Most appreciated. No, not like this. No, I'm so bad at the walls. Oh, God. Okay, we're not giving up. We're going up, over. Okay, we did it. We're good. You want a searing card? I actually don't know what the sear is. I don't know if I've used that one. Oh, that reminds me. For the Schwazen thing, I just got Lizzie too. I have no idea how to do any of this. I don't, probably nowhere near as many kills. Yeah. You got your Relic Prime, now you just need her parts? I mean, hell yeah. I think your Relic is still in Relics, right? Or was she vaulted?
Tenno, extraction is ready. Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
What are we getting here? Ooh, Hydroid Prime Neuroptics. I think that's actually like a second or third piece for Hydroid Prime. Oh yeah. It's a shitty pistol that more drops. What did you say? Bob will not have any slander.
Your will was greater. This is good.
That's some good farming stuff, though. Look at that. Yeah, that's some good ducats. That's a couple more prisoner weapons right there. So, hell yeah. Hello, Moose. Hey, you doing okay? You want some pets? You want to come say hi to people real quick? You want to come say hi, or are you too shy? Come here. Oh, kitty, hi. Hi. You want to say hi to people? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Oh, sorry, I muted. That's how I was thanking you for the right decoration. I appreciate that for our rock wall. We're working on a rock wall here. So, if anybody's going to send any of those, feel free. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Code. Okay. sorry, I muted. All right, guys. I think that's a good place to actually call it for the night, because I am really starting not to feel well now. I really am starting not to feel well. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to raid you guys out to another buddy here who normally streams Warframe. Okay, if you guys don't mind, before you leave, this is this person's happy birthday, so I would love to do a happy birthday raid to them. Okay, if you guys don't mind, just saying happy birthday. Their name is Coach. Something about Coach. Oh yeah, Marth, I do need to check the Zaku build here. Yeah, let me have a look here. Zaku. This actually is pretty close to how I do it, actually, Marth. That's actually pretty close. That is actually pretty cool. Yeah. Anyways, I think they normally do Warframe stuff. They do a lot of Warframe stuff, so they are a Warframe streamer, but I think they're doing some Assassin's Creed Black Flag right now. They've been live for 10 hours, probably celebrating birthday stuff. So so they do normally do Warframe, just a heads up. They do some giveaways for all that good stuff as well, so if you guys are ever interested in that. So anyways, let's do a happy birthday raid. I'd appreciate it for it. Everybody, here, we'll create just a little raid. Raid. Let me see. Can we do happy birthday, coach? Yes. Okay. We'll do this. We'll do this. Hang on. Something like that. Happy birthday, coach, right? So this, everybody just copy and paste that. Okay. Just copy and paste this. Just copy and paste this. You don't even need to be subbed to use any of these emotes. These are all the Twitch ones. All that good stuff, okay? And if you guys want as well, if you had a good time and you know, sorry about the lack of low energy again today, but if you guys want, there's the Discord. Come pop it, get notified when I go live. Come chat to me there, all that good stuff. Like I said, I got the Power World server if you're interested in it. I do have it set to apply to join, so all you gotta do is just agree to the rules and type in your Twitch name. And I don't allow anybody in who's not following, because like, would you want in? That's how we stop. If you're not following, why would you want in? That's how we stop bots. That's how I stop bots. So, anyways, yeah, absolutely, Zap. Thank you. Anyways, let's go say happy birthday. Everybody, raid on over. Say happy birthday to Coach. He's doing some Black Flag, the resynced on that, the Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which was a really good game, by the way. Anyways, you guys all take care, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay?